there, and he'd meet you there. While you were camping out one night, he basically found you boys. Just to tell you what Harshnag is like, when you boys first met him, he seemed like quite a relaxed, jovial kind of guy. He's basically a frost giant, but about an extra 3 feet wider. The guy is fucking swole. Wears a fucking, this I forgot to mention, he wears a white dragon skull as a helmet as well. And he wields a very large axe, which is clearly magical in some sort of nature. And also a huge hammer on his other hip that he is yet to draw. Basically, he said, "Look, I've got no time to talk to you boys. There's hill giants over the ridge, and they're about to ambush a convoy, and we need to go stop them." By the time you guys got there, it was too late, and it had already been ransacked. You guys ambushed the ambushers and made short work of them. Harshnag helped you out and one-shotted a fucking hill giant. And that's where we ended it. That's where I've got up to. Yeah? Ooh. Everybody happy with that? Have I missed anything?
You forgot the part where I got 2 D20s, but not 20s, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but if they were together, yeah, you nat 20'd. What was it? You got like a 19 or something as well, didn't you?
Hmm.
And then next attack, 20. I was like, no way! Oh no! Would have been the first.
Me and Brembo have mastered the art of using dwarves as ODST troopers.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
Drop ship troopers. Hello, Cora.
You guys threw dwarves at them?
Oh, Cora.
You'll see.
Okay.
I can't read you a story, darling. I'm busy.
I'm so confused, but
let's listen to our stories.
Hang on, wait there. Right, let me bring you into the map then, John. This will make sense. Yeah, you in the map now?
Are you like playing music and stuff now?
Not yet, no. So you boys were here in Yatar. You headed north. The exclamation mark is the big "You are here" marker right now. Okay. And then that's where you met Harshnag, and he basically said,
How did we even know Harshnag was going to be there?
Because the Hand of Yatar, when you first arrived in Yatar, if you remember correctly, said she's going to arrange a meeting with Harshnag. Basically, her little birds came back and said, "Look, go north. There's these ruins in the Serbin Hills." Gave you boys directions, and while you were on your way there, Harshnag found you anyway. He's like, "Look, I've basically found you. We need to go sort out this fucking ambush that's about to happen." You got there too late. It'd already been fucking done. All the people were dead. They were looting the caravan.
Oh, there's snow on the map now.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and then you killed them, and then as soon as the combat ended, we kind of ended it. So I can kind of bring you into the map, actually. Show you what's going on. So let's bring
also I need to level up.
Oh, have you not done that, you little bastard? No, I'm joking.
Sorry, I was busy making dinner.
Are you taking a level in cleric? Yeah.
Hang on.
Cleric 4, sorcerer 2. You are at the minute.
I think I might be good doing sorcerer again, but I need to just double check. But don't mind that. Just keep talking.
No, because I need to sort your hit points out quickly. Right, okay, yeah. So that's that. So you were all on the map, yeah?
Yes.
Look. So, I've completely forget how the combat ended. Right, because I was probably hammered drunk at the time.
TLDR we won.
Yeah, TLDR we run. So, the goblins running away, the hobgoblins or whatever they were, basically scattering off into the distance. Better get some ambient music on. Now I'll do that. I'll sort that out later. So the snow's coming down hard, boys. The battlefield is now quiet. Goblins running off in the distance. Harshnag rips his axe out of a hill giant with a wet crunch. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the giants and goblins ran away, I guess. I don't know if that's an important detail.
Yeah. Most you just kind of let him go, didn't you? And yeah, he just starts cleaning his axe on like a tree nearby, and then he like approaches the group, and he's like sets his axe on the floor, and he's like, "Damn, we were too late." Like, looks around at the
Hang on,
obviously the despoil. Go on.
before he approaches, I just want you to do something.
Yeah. Go.
Lurk turns to Brambo and says, "How many toes do you need this time?"
Oh yeah, shit. Is he here? Is Kirk here?
No. Oh.
Are we level? We're level 7 now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Okay, we'll wait for Kirk to come back, and then we'll continue.
Yeah, can you give me like menacing attack and parry them?
Yes. Fighter.
Oh,
Here's one I prepared earlier because.
I'm just quickly gonna pop something in the dishwasher.
Oh, do you want this? Yeah.
Mr. Raging, would you be interested in getting fucking whatever the fucking space dwarf game is, Deep Rock Galactic?
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Four
Parry,
people being drunk space dwarfs. It's on Xbox Pass.
Maybe.
Dope.
You mine down into an alien planet and then their space bugs fight them.
Oh,
Yeah,
play
it's
that
like
game.
it's like dwarven sci-fi Left 4 Dead, I think.
Okay, I can't.
And we're trying to make a profit with, profit.
As dwarves do.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Add an action here. So the best way to do this would be parry. Then what I'll do is parry.
Hey.
Okay.
Fuck it. I don't know what meta magic is.
You what?
I need to read up on this.
Mathematics really important, so I'd go read it before you go and do it.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
seems like it's gonna be.
You really going 4 and 4, cleric and sorcerer, yeah? Going all
Yeah,
in.
and after that, I'm going all in on cleric. There's just a feat I want
Fuck.
from. There's just a feat I want from
Watch
Warlock, but huh?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You want a feat from Warlock?
Or whatever it's called. Sorcerer. There you go.
Your superiority dice is a D8 at the moment, correct?
Yeah, I don't get like +10s until level 10, I don't think.
Alright, cool. There you go.
I'm actually not sure. But I do. They do turn into D10s eventually.
I think they become D12s at like level 18.
Yeah,
Heinous.
like way late. Then again, like everything above level 15 is supposed to be pretty OP, right?
Level 10 is where D&D starts getting a little bit silly, I think. I think it kind of about becomes a bit of a slog at level 10.
Master.
Which is why we're finishing this campaign at level 18.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 14. Okay.
No, it's 11, I think.
I'm perfect.
Level what?
We 11, I think.
Oh, I
Depends.
thought you said 18.
No. I was memeing then.
Oh. Let's see.
Bloody hell. I'm just going to start playing Crossing. I don't even play.
What?
Yes, at
I don't
10th
even play Animal Crossing. Why am I? That's my
Yes.
missus' game.
at 10th level, my superiority die turn into D10s.
That's okay then. Right, so it's sorted. So you should have parry and thingy. Does anybody else have any extra abilities that they unlocked at level 7 that is not on their character sheet whilst we're waiting? I may as well just sort that out now.
Revenant.
You have Revenant now.
I can summon one, yeah, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Shh.
Just get the stat block ready. Actually, no, it's Spectre, not Revenant. Jesus Christ, the Revenant would be... Oh, I should have gone Necromancer.
I'm gonna say that didn't sound right.
Yeah, Revenants are...
You're a Xanathar Warlock, yes.
Yeah.
You have Spectre, I believe.
Spectre.
Is it called Spectre?
Yeah,
Accursed Spectre, yeah.
Yeah, it should just be Spectre.
That's at 6th level, you dickhead.
I am 6
No,
level.
where do I see?
You're level 7 now.
Yeah, I'm level 7, but I'm level 6 in Warlock. Yeah.
Didn't
I thought you took it in Paladin.
No, I decided I wanted a Spectre because
Alright, okay then. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
I didn't go Paladin because I want to see how the 2 new subclasses play out, but chances are I'll go Oath of Glory just because it's disgusting and it fits.
That one. Level 7, Mr. Voxel, you have gained Evasion and Stillness of Mind.
No, I'm a rogue. I remember I went into level 1 rogue.
Oh yes, you did, didn't you? So,
I got sneak attack and thief's cunt.
Thieves' Cut. Good grief. Come on, Kirk. Oh, are you here now?
Yeah, I've been here for ages. I've been eating.
I've asked if you were here like 4 times.
But I'm here. Yeah, I've been here. I'm just finished eating my pizza. It's fine.
Just eating my
Oh,
pizza.
you missed me
I
make
like,
fun
by
of
the
you in
way,
character.
You just like casually did like dwarven like I don't know what they
Right.
call it.
Accent.
Right, we'll sort out sneak attack off the character sheet because there's no way to do that, I don't think. Okay.
I'm already done with my stuff. I just need to
Oh,
add one more spell.
If you can wait until tomorrow, if you remind me tomorrow, I'll send you how I set it up on for my campaign.
Now, have you got the level 20 characters saved?
No.
No, the way you're doing it is the fucking noob way. I can tell you that for free, mate.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, right. So I'll show you how I'm doing it.
All right, fair.
Right, so I've got Accursed Spectre right here. That's on yours there now.
Yay.
Where's that just gone?
I shall have a big spook with me. And there's nothing anyone can do but be spooked by my spook.
Right, but we're gonna have to sort out what your fucking Spectre does off the books, because...
Oh, it's, I can only have one for so long. Like, if I go to bed, it goes away. It's
the
not the
fuck's it
same
gone?
thing.
Oh wait, hang on. Where the fuck's that just gone?
So honestly, it's just another case of the more I kill, the stronger I get.
Cursed Spectre, and that is a class feature, I say.
Mhm.
Let's have a look. What is it called? Stone shape.
There we go. So, right. Is everybody caught up then? Is John here?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. So, Harshnag walks over, is like, shame we did not get here sooner. It's like, why have you boys sought me out? Don't all speak at once, boys. Fucking hell.
I forgot.
You're looking for allies to fight the giants.
Oh yeah, we're looking for allies to fight the giants.
Yeah,
also
how can you
looking
forget that?
And we were also looking for like what's his face that I keep forgetting the name of.
He's lost to
And-
you.
Yes, but like
Timber.
we don't necessarily
Artisan.
know that though, right? So we're still like looking for like his old companions.
He is one of his old companions. Harshnag is one of his old
Yeah,
companions.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he's like, so he's
I'd
like,
probably tell him that.
so he's like, so he says, so our goals align. Like, he goes, what do you know of the giant? What do you know of the problems the giant race face at the moment?
The ordering has been broken. So they're all fighting to be.
Wait there. As soon as you say the ordning is broken, he shoots you a fucking glare, mate.
Oh,
He shoots you a glare,
whoops.
right? And he's like, and then he just kind of looks at you and,
And
goes,
okay,
"Do
then
not
I kind of like lean
wait
in
there,
and
wait there,
all right.
Hmm.
please." He shoots you a glare, and then he says, "How dare you say that?" Like,
Okay, then
who's hot micing? Somebody's hot micing.
well,
Is it
I'm
might be
probably
me?
gonna lean in and be like, well, allegedly broken, as far as we know. Just like try and smooth the situation out a bit.
King Hecaton rules the ordning, and some god who has done nothing for for over 10,000 years cannot suddenly decree so.
Hey, we're just saying what we've heard. We're
Right.
no experts.
So as long as Harshnag draws breath, the ordning is not broken. Says, I've been hunting giants that decree otherwise the last few months. Been going all around the north, killing where I can. Any giant that says the ordning is broken is my enemy. King Hecaton still rules.
You have a lot of enemies these days, in other words.
He gives a long sigh and says, I lament that that is true. But there are others like me. Not many, but there are.
Hold on, let me ask you something. Were you the one that put down the spikes with the giant's head down the main road down south? Or that was someone else?
Let me just look what that road's called quickly. Because I forgot what it was called. Hang on.
It's Sword Road or something. Like,
It's like-
High road it was. It was
High
on the
road.
high road, yeah. Goes, on the high road. You've seen my work then, small dwarf.
You've done a lot of traveling,
Aye.
haven't you?
No, I was right, Ben. And he's looking around the group and it's like,
I have a toe.
to say the least, we have common goods indeed. Where are we going next, Ben?
Says, he goes, for now, it is late, and we should camp for the evening. He goes, come, I know these woods well. I've lived in, sorry, I've lived in Faerun for a long time. Sorry, I've lived in the Savage Frontier for a very long time. I can find you boys some shelter from the night. We will speak more when we arrive. You boys happy just to skip ahead to get into the camp?
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
suppose we would like do a little once over on like whatever these carriages were like carrying. Just if they have anything useful, be ashamed to like let it go to waste.
Yep, sounds good. Shit, I knew I forgot to do something before I prepped. Because I knew you were going to ask this question, and I was like, shit, I need to write
Loot.
something what's in the,
Well, I don't mean to like loot the dead, but someone's gonna like come around and take it
yeah,
anyway.
right, okay.
You call that grave robbing?
Right,
I call
Kirk,
it acquisition of unused goods.
Kirk,
Exactly.
do me a favor and roll.
I'm gonna,
What did you fight? Like, you fought 6 hill giants, so it's pretty decent reward, that. Roll me.
I wasn't even thinking of giants. I was thinking like the carriages.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because it's the reward for fighting that. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
it's gotta. Yeah, it's just my reasoning in my own head. Do me a favor, Kirk, and roll
How many were there?
4d12.
Let's see. There was one guy up there, and there was one guy down here. Wait, there were two guys holding that. guy that was
340
going
gold.
crazy.
Okay.
340 gold, right? I can distribute this now.
Alright.
You find 340 gold's worth of loot. I'm not going to do anything specific right now because I should have sorted this out before, and it's my fault.
And otherwise, it's just like a bunch of like
It's just like
bolts of silk,
things like that. Yeah,
tools, just like whatever like stuff you would want if you're like a merchant but not an adventurer.
yeah, exactly. So there's 300. So you all get 68 gold each, which is every penny counts. All of that good stuff. Right. So we head. He takes you deeper into the Serbian mountains, into these ruins you were
I'm sure
seeking.
John might want to like say a little prayer for the dead or something.
I'm sure I do in the background.
Cool. So, yeah. So he takes you to these ruins that realize were where he originally intended to meet you before he came and found you. It's quite dark now. Northern lights are going on, or whatever you scanny boys call them.
Northern Lights.
One of the nights, yeah.
Cool.
Would you like to know what it is in Norwegian? Like, is that what you're asking?
No, fuck you. No. No, what is it in Norwegian, actually, out of curiosity? Go on. You've piqued me.
Nordlys. Nordlys.
Is that what
Yes.
you... Yeah. Is that
Nordlys.
Northern Lights, or is that what you'd actually call it?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what we
just
call it.
Northern Lights. It's like literally just Northern and Lights in Norwegian.
Yeah. Who do you think taught you that word?
Fair one, yeah, I'll give you that one. Right, yeah. So we, he basically... There's, like, buildings here you can keep out of the wind, and Harshnag basically helps you set up a bit of shelter and things like that where you can. He,
So we're at like a shrine now then.
not a shrine, it's just like an old ruin in the hills, you know what I mean? Like, think like a set of ruins in Skyrim, just like random bits of wall and shit, you know what I mean? And then
Like something that used to be a castle.
basically, or it might not
Okay.
be a castle, or it could be anything, I'm not sure. I'm making this up as I go along, don't worry about it. Call it. As you boys all sit down and start preparing your evening meals by the fire and everything, John. Okay.
Hmm?
Harshnag starts
What?
lit by the this is important for you. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you said my name and I was already paying attention, so I was
Yes.
like,
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking
No,
you were going to tell me something.
Yeah. My bad. I worded that poorly. He lit by the northern lights. You can see him quite well and everything, even though it is night and the snow is coming down. He begins taking off his plate armor to like basically settle
my
down
God.
for the night himself. Chicka, wow, wow.
Yeah, this is important.
His arms are tattooed.
And then an Old Spice commercial starts.
His arm is tattooed.
Oh, sorry, tattooed.
Okay, tattooed, yeah.
His arms are tattooed, and he bears the symbols of the wind god all the
Oh.
way, like tribal symbols of the wind god down one of his arms.
Oh, baby. This is interesting. All right.
He continues like removing it. He sets it all out nice and neatly, and comes and sits by the fire with you boys, and then he says, "So, gentlemen, how far are we willing to go to defeat the liars of the Ordning?"
How far?
Well, as
Yeah.
we need to be.
I mean, yeah, as far as we need to.
Hi, Cora. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Burn them down to the ground and leave them no chance to recover.
Yeah. So how long have you been fighting giants for now?
What has it been now? Like a couple months?
No.
Yeah, a couple of months. There's at the same time the Ordning's been broken then.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of these giants that think the ordning is broken is certainly causing a bit of a stir for us small folk as well. A lot of settlements getting raided, a lot of people getting killed. We would like this whole rigmarole to stop as well.
So would I. The small folk do not deserve this, while the giant lords all vie each other for power. Small folk should not suffer because the giants are in trouble. I've been not tracking it. I've come into some information, best way to put it. To the north of here there is an old ruin called Nesme. I have it on good authority that one of Duke Zalto's, the fire giant lord in the Savage Frontier, one of his emissaries plans to meet with an organization known as the Zentarim. Do you know of them?
Yes.
Oh my god, how many pies did a Centauran have to figure it?
Many as me. Wink. Um.
Well,
Yeah.
that is basically what I say, like to you know, basically indicate like, oh yeah, those fuckers again.
No.
I plan to. I don't plan to attack this emissary directly. I just want to. I know what most of the giant lords in the area are up to, but the fire giant's goals elude me.
Well, I'm probably gonna go out on a limb and say it's gonna involve enslaving a good portion of the world.
I'd say you are right, Windwalker.
Well, the Centauran must profit off of this somehow.
Well,
No, that's exactly. But here's the problem. I'm 20 feet fucking tall. I can't sneak up on some sort of meeting going on between fire giants and the Zentarim. That's where I need your gentleman's help.
Hmm.
Will you travel north with me to Nesme, and we can investigate this meeting together? We have time to get there. It's not for a few days yet.
well, do we all
you
agree
know,
then?
Do you know exactly where the meeting's gonna be?
In Nesme itself.
I mean, like, within a 10-meter radius. I think I have an idea.
Within a 10-meter radius, what?
Yeah, do you know what where the meeting is within a 10-meter radius? Like, do you know where the exact spot?
In Nesme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like so you know how you're like in a ruin now? I suppose I can just skip this bit where he explains it. Nesme is basically a town that was destroyed by an orc raid like 100 years ago, and then it was took over by the Drow, and then after that they tried to rebuild it, but now basically monsters and all sorts of shit that live there now because of all the evil that's happened there just basically thwart any attempt to repopulate it. Basically it's all just old. It's an old ruined town. Think Helgen from Skyrim after the dragon attack. That's what it looks like. It's just a ruined fucking town. Like bricks and mortar. That's all it is.
Rubble and ashes.
Exactly. And well,
Hmm.
so yeah, you'll be able to spot a fire giant in there. You know what I mean?
I think I have an idea.
Does it involve hitting the fire giant with a warhammer?
I was thinking about melding into stone or doing something around that.
Hmm. Would work. Oh, you guys are clever sometimes.
Bless.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It sounded like you were laughing for a while there.
Well, like the okay.
Let's see. I need to check.
Yeah, meld into stone. Have you just got this ability as well?
No, it's a
Alright.
long ability, but I do have another ability I could potentially use. The meeting was within 5 days, yeah.
Yeah.
How long time does it take for us to get in there?
It's about a 2-day walk. Hang on, let me double check.
Let me have a butchers.
Oh, I have an idea.
About 4-day walk. 3-day walk.
3-day walk. Perfect. Brembo goes and fetch a little like notebook, and he.
This better not have a load of fucking fan art in it.
It's from the druid or the dryad back then. He looks at one of his spells and he gathers up the group. Alright, we can do something really cheeky, and I could probably make this work for our giant friend over here. This ability was passed down in generation. It's called fabricate. As long as I can get some time I can create a hollow stone, and we can hide in it and listen to the meeting without them us knowing that we're there.
Are you gonna get you all in this one stone? Oh, mate, I like it.
That's. Oh, I hate the self-fabricate so much.
Gotta be intimate.
I like it. See how this goes. Let's
But
pull
then you
this
need to-
tether.
You need to place the stone down before the meeting occurs, then, right?
Depends. Depends if we have enough stone in the nearby vicinity. We just get a cluster together, and I just create a bigger stone with it.
Well, you've got all these ruins, haven't you? So.
Could just meld into the stone in the ruins, right?
Yeah, I can. If I decide to use
Sorry.
if I decide to use meld into stone, I can sink into whatever stone I can do, but fabricate I can actually just create something.
And put a stone there, yeah.
Does it have to be all one stone?
Nope.
Or can you just... Okay, well then we can just use a bunch of
I think
wall
it needs to be at least the size of him. I think that's the only rule of it.
With meld into stone, it just needs to be bigger than me. But with fabricate, I
Yeah.
can just pull in more stuff. Like I just need to get a lot of shit together to create like a big stone we can hide in. Hell, I can make a trench or a bunker.
Let's build a bunker.
You know what? We're gonna make a bunker in that town. Fucking let's go.
Let's make a thing that's not gonna be invented until the early 1900s.
Put a GPMG on it. MG42, just like, let's just wait for the giants.
Fucking. Oh god.
Right. Yeah, so these are all plans we can discuss when we get there. Yeah? So, has anyone got anything else to ask Harshnag or anything like that? John probably has questions.
Well, yeah, I was gonna make it. I was gonna segue into that somehow, but I couldn't really find a good way to do it. So I'm just gonna ask him straight out. Hey, have you ever heard of Shanako?
Yeah. He looks at you and just kind of like points at the tribals. He's like, I know about you, Windwalker. I know you know what these mean.
Like, look here, idiot.
Well, basically, I just want to ask him how he
I've explored.
get those.
I follow the Windwalker. I've lived in the wilderness now for what? Takes a long think, and he's like 500-600 years. I've just wandered the savage frontier, either with adventurers or without. Who better to have on your side than the man of the winds? Because I'm lucky enough to be blessed by him. He taps the hammer on his that is stacked up with all his kit now. He kind of like gives it a tap, and he's like, a gift from Shandakul himself.
I give Storm Herald a tap as well. That's probably like on my shoulder or something.
Yeah, goes. The wind god blesses you too, friend.
In a way, it was strange, to say the least. But it's hard to know his wisdom
Have you met him?
and learn of it. No.
I have. Twice now.
Ooh.
He's a mysterious fellow, but
Well, I think he's
I
only
trust
talked to me.
him.
He's only talked to me once. That was long ago, a couple of months now. The first time I've heard something like that.
Have I been on mute this whole time? Did you hear everything
Oh.
I said then?
We heard you.
All right. No, my I went to turn my microphone off while I was eating. It made the beep, and then I looked down, and my mic was on, and I was like, "Shit, have I just been speaking this whole time and they haven't heard me?"
In the
No,
middle
I
of you
wasn't
talk,
talking to myself. Don't worry.
in the middle of your whole like monologue, we're just like, so when was Raging gonna come back?
Yeah, exactly. I was so confused because John was saying all the right things. I was like, no, no, yeah. It says,
I was saying the wrong things basically. I don't know
so,
what I'm.
so you say you think you've met him? That's what you said basically. You
Yeah,
think you met
I think
him.
I've met him. I think I've heard his voice, basically telling me to go on this journey.
He kind of like leans back and says, "Ah, Shandakul, did you hear his winds?
Yes.
Is that what sent you on this quest?
Mhm. Did.
Does the wind, if wind god has sent you to me, I can. No, not yet. Let us complete our tasks first.
We
How
have
this,
we have lots of time.
because as
There's
this
no reason
our
to.
our allegiance needs to be proven first. No, shit. No, that sounds like no. Hang on, sorry. I need to know you boys are the real deal first. Is basically what he meant to say. Yeah.
Yes.
Not
See that.
need to check your allegiance.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Brembo over
on
there
this
has a giant
journey,
toe with him.
yeah, on this journey, let's not travel too fast, or we might stumble. So that's just to do as you suggest.
Yeah. He points at your spear and goes, "Is that a lightning spear then?
Yes, it is a lightning javelin.
Did you what did you name it?
I called it Storm Herald.
I like it. Good. The name. Yep, drags the hammer over. The hammer's fucking huge, you know, like
Is it named
leaves a
Mjolnir?
groove. Leaves a groove. It looks like Mjolnir. I forgot to mention it. It looks exactly like Mjolnir. He stamps it in the ground.
It's like triangular and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And goes call this Greta Thunberg. No.
Oh my god! That's the worst thing. He's legit though. If he named it that.
No, it's he goes, I call this the Stormlord's Wrath. It's like I say, it looks for our eyes, it looks like Mjolnir. You know what I mean? It's a big.
Yeah.
There's lightning bolts adorned and all sorts of finery all over it. Excuse me. Right. For those of you that are interested, yes, this is a hammer of thunderbolts, and the legendary weapon itself.
Fucking Mjolnir.
Mhm.
So I kind of do you think you tell me, man? Do I know of this weapon?
You might have heard of it.
Is
To
this
be honest,
completely new, or
I
to
think
me, or?
you probably. I'd
I
assume
mean,
you'd
as a
have heard of
bright-eyed
the.
child, I'd probably research a lot about the weapons of my god or something because
It's probably
Did I,
considered a quite high honor to be given a weapon by.
yeah, so it's probably well known too, right?
But this is one he doesn't give out very often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know that as well. Like
some weapons we already know from before, like
He's-
Maramusa and shit like that, like famous real-life
basically-
weapons.
basically, you realize you were speaking to a champion of Shandakul, like basically one of his own personal champions. Like you're considered because you've been given the spear. You're a champion of Shandakul, but this is something else. You know what I mean? Like he's a personal champion of Shandakul.
Yeah, it's like yeah, he's pretty fucking up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm feeling, Leor's feeling kind of intimidated.
He sees it in you, and he's like, "Relax, Windwalker. We're on the same side, remember?"
No, not like intimidated, but like you know how you'd be like kind of intimidated if you suddenly met Chris Pratt in store or something, and he starts talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You're starstruck, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, kind of starstruck, but not like like we would be. Not like starstruck as like a fan, but starstruck as like holy shit, this guy's kind of important.
You're full on fangirling right now, like, oh my
god,
god, it's one of Shandakul's champions!
No, my character wouldn't do that. But yeah, I guess you know what I mean. So yeah, he basically tells me to like relax and shit, and I do kind of relax after a while, and
Can I have your autograph?
yeah, I ask him like, how did you get those tattoos? I kind of like them.
Like, I gave them to him. I put them on myself after he gave me the hammer.
How did you do that? Did you just use the traditional method or anything special?
Yeah, I don't know, John. I just thought it'd be cool to
Yeah, I'm just curious. Okay, I'm just curious as well.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure they did tattoos back in the day about the same as
Yeah,
now,
but
just
did
that,
he-
you know, you did it manually with the needle, like, just way slower than
Yeah.
you do with a gun now.
Exactly. So you did it with a needle all on your own.
Yeah,
That's badass, bro. That's badass, bro. Give me a
it's
fucking high five.
spider. It's a spider. It's black spider blood
Oh,
inserted
shit.
with a branch, and he's basically just stabbed it in himself loads until it's become. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'd say.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god, so basically how the Yakuza did it.
Dude, I kind of want to do this, man. This is
Black
badass.
spider. He's like
I want to fucking tattoo myself too, man. Okay.
Wait,
I want a
spider
hammer.
blood?
No, yeah, I want the fucking tattoos too, man. Okay. So I guess we're gonna talk merrily on.
You're gonna get a tramp stamp.
Yeah, I'll get a fucking. It'd be like a lightning bolt, like a.
You know what? I think you could probably do some. I can't believe I was laughing right now. I just kind of occurs to me that if we are doing like tramp stamps and it's like the wind god, I think you could probably do some kind of fart joke with it.
Yeah.
My ass is first.
That's dude.
You know that one
Oh, man.
Skyrim mod where you can like do a theme, but like the animation is you like bending over and just farting?
I'm not surprised
no.
there's someone like that.
Oh,
I
mate,
could
that's
probably
quality.
do that after a while, man.
Probably. Level 8 cleric, yeah. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it up.
I don't want to think about it anymore.
So if you give my
So
character
Leia-
the opportunity, if you give Leia the opportunity, I'd probably talk a lot of nerdy shit with this.
To get a
Giant.
tramp stamp, basically.
Yeah, we'll basically start discussing religion or stuff and whatever, what they've been
Yeah.
doing to, yeah, blah blah blah, shit like that. It's kind of boring for the other players, so, yeah, that's what I'll basically try.
Let's have a long rest then, gentlemen, because we're about to set off. Rest. Long rest. Let's go.
I
I'm
level
ju-
up.
Hooray.
You suddenly feel stronger after a good night's
Roll
sleep.
your new health.
Suddenly, I feel like I want to abuse my spells again.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
So, Raging,
Mhm.
how do I get spells?
Click
I
on the
learn them?
spells tab on the right.
Okay,
No,
can I just
you-
learn them, or do I need some special
Because
inspiration?
you're a
or what?
cleric, you know every single spell that you can possibly cast.
The
What about sorcerer spells?
Oh, that? I don't know.
You need a book for that. There's special fruits.
no,
for it.
sorcerer
No.
spells is
No.
natural as well.
I
I think sorcerer
No.
spells are natural as well, actually.
Yeah,
I think
because
wizard's
given
the
to them
only
by
one
your
who has to be a
patron.
nerd.
Yeah, but I remember now that when we were like floating around in that cloud castle for that like friendly, like cloud giant, I think John got like a book on like sorcery stuff.
I don't think
Did
I
he?
got a book. No.
No, we got told about rune magic.
Yeah, rune magic.
No, I mean
No.
earlier than that, like not like above like Waterdeep. I mean like all the way at the start when we like went all the way up north on that in that castle. Remember?
Yeah.
We were up there like months.
No, I didn't get a book, but I did have like an inspirational moment that kind of made me get the first level of sorcery.
Yeah, that was like.
But
a
I
thing he
never,
was-
yeah, I never
that-
got a book though.
That was a headcanon thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Wasn't it, if I remember correctly?
So basically, I can select how many. I can select any spell I want from the book,
I
and
think
I'll
so, yeah.
I'll make up a reason why I got it.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay.
it. Well,
Cool.
a sorcerer is basically born with their innate ability to spellcast, so you just kind of naturally get your abilities.
Okay. Can we make it so like Arsenic
So-
teaches me?
Why
You
not?
actually kind of
Yeah.
always had it.
Yeah.
You just happened to like.
It's just
Yeah,
slowly
become a
unlocking
monk.
it, yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like his powers are unlocking as he becomes more powerful.
Yeah, it's what I have with my shit as well.
I think Freeze are leveling up. Like, this isn't even my final form. you know?
I mean,
2
that's
out of
basically-
4 known spells, I think.
That's like every RPG character ever.
Right.
Suddenly, I know level 5 death.
And rocks fall and you die. Roll a level 1 character.
Let's go.
Right, okay. So, the next morning, we set off. get all the way to Nesme unharmed. Don't worry about it.
Beautiful.
No rocks today.
No rocks today, boys. Right, and then, okay, everybody roll initiative while I go for a piss.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm going for a piss. I'll be back in a second.
This.
God damn. That was a weird ass burp.
What?
It was beautiful. What you
Yeah,
mean?
you heard that? It was like whoop, like whoop, up again. I don't know what that was about.
You burped?
Hmm?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, maybe it didn't kick in quite yet. Morty, what about Morty?
Morty,
It's just not from Morty.
listen, Morty, Morty, it's fine.
I think my food's done, boys. I think my food's done.
coconut up your asshole, Morty.
Hang on. We're back.
Oh shit. Okay. Just setting up my macros.
Actually, yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, boys. I need to
See you in a bit then.
yeah, do some last finishing touches on dinner. So, be right there.
Bye.
Good luck.
I'll get something to drink then.
Sorry about that, boys.
Yeah, John Moe is just doing his
And
finishing
Ark's
touches.
just getting a drink.
Yeah, and John Moe is fixing his stuff.
Sound. I'm gonna go grab another can anyway. Ugh.
Is anyone back yet?
Raging came back, saw that 2 people had gone. Now he's gone to get another can of beer.
I'm here now.
Oh, he's back already.
Damn, that was fast.
The fridge close, and your beer's closer.
I went and got a can of Pringles.
Kind of what?
Can of
Pringles?
Pringles.
Oh, Pringles.
Yes.
Is Box Hill here?
I'm always here.
Always here.
So,
Foxel
Raging,
only sleeps when you sleep. He only blinks when you blink.
I
so
actually haven't
Raging,
blinked in a while.
have you been reading into what Fabricate does, Raging?
I actually haven't.
It's in my inventory, it's in my skill book. It's level 4. Do you understand how it works? It's kind of fun.
Have a look. See traits, actions. Where's fabricate then? Let's have a look. See what spell is it under?
Level 4.
Fabricate. Takes 10 minutes to cast, but you convert raw material into products of the same material. You can fabricate a wooden bridge, a rope from a patch of hemp, clothes from a flax of wool.
This does not sound OP at all.
It's a niche product, isn't it? Like it can be really handy or utterly useless.
I can't use it in combat, for example.
Yeah. Can't just go, oh look, a bridge. Oh look, there's a canal.
Have you seen my bridge? Can I go into a store, into a town, and say, once more, I ask you for financial support?
God, but that's like a lot of like there can be like a chasm that's like a big plot point. Like you can't get across here without activating like these 3 like puzzle things, and then Bramble's just gonna be like, wait, hold on, I'm just gonna build a bridge.
No, it can only be in a 10-foot cube. So
Yeah. No, I can build it in with 5 foot.
no, 10-foot cube it says.
Read a bit more. There's an exception to that.
At a time?
I can make a 4 blocks of 5, 1 cube.
Yeah, so we could make like a 20-foot. You can make containing a 10-foot cube or 8 connected 5-foot cubes, given a sufficient quantity. So you could make a bridge, but then how are you gonna just magic a bridge over a chasm? You know what I mean? Like it's one of them. It's open to interpret. A lot of it's open to interpretation.
Magic.
We're gonna do what the New Yorkers did to build the Empire State Building.
Hi, Cora. Are you okay? Put another film on for her. Ooh. You guys seen that Into the Spider-Verse movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good.
How good is that movie, by the way? Like,
It's amazing.
considering how
like-
bad Spider-Man films have been for a while, like it's so good.
It is like the best like
Yeah.
3D animated movie I've seen in a long while, and I really wonder why not more people like do more stylistic stuff in the 3D animated stuff. Like it always just kind of looks like literally any like Pixar movie.
I
Mm.
feel
I guess
like
because 3D animation is kind of new, probably, so that kind of helps. But I really hope for going forward that this is like an inspiration to have people do more stuff with it.
That's the funny thing. It is made in Maya, a 3D program. The entire movie is made in 3D, and they were able to replicate a 2D aesthetic.
Yeah, like they use smears, they do like shading, they do like
It's
different
good,
like,
innit? It's really
frame
fun to
rates,
watch.
everything.
I think it's because they went in with the idea and desire to make a comic book movie rather than a movie adapted from a comic book. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fucking beautiful movie.
hmm
I'm kind of like an animation nerd too, so I fucking love it.
Fucking hell, Corey, if you put much more food in your face. No, I don't want to eat it. I'm okay. You eat that. It's nice to share, but I don't like. No, thank you. No, thank
Stop.
you, darling.
Stop putting food in your face, darling. You're gonna turn into Arkstone.
She's really, really good at sharing. Like, if she's ever eating anything, she's got this like little teddy bear rabbit that she has, and whatever she's eating, like she always like pretends to give it a bit.
Uh-huh.
And say if you get too close to her, she'll be like, "Oh, would you like some food?" Doesn't matter what it is. She's really good at sharing, and she always tries to give you her toys as well. She really likes to share, which is not a bad trait. So we do kind of encourage it, but you know what I mean?
It needs a bit of refinement.
Yeah, but this to see the thing is like sometimes she'll like take a half chewed bit of bread out of her mouth and she'll be like, "Oh, here you go," and it's like, "No, thank you, no, no, no," and then before you know it, it somehow ends up in your mouth and you're like, "Oh no, half chewed bread." Kids are disgusting, gentlemen. Absolutely disgusting.
Then why did you get one?
Why did you
It
get
wasn't
one?
half price.
It was an impulse buy, you know, like when you're hungover and you.
Right, right.
You're such a fucking villain.
Oh man.
Why did you get one? You fucking plonker. Oh my god.
Because Kirk, one day a lady will have sex with you, and you'll understand my predicament.
Hopefully I will never get in that situation then.
Yeah, sex is for losers.
This is why I'm in Viking.
Fair one, yeah. Is John back yet, or what?
It's making his finishing touches to
Oh, I
his
remember
food.
that like armor op we did with people like the terrorists.
Oh,
I
Christ.
remember.
That was
I
like,
remember doing a.
who was it? Was it Chagger or Raging? That was like, oh, I can see my 72 virgins. Oh wait, it's a Viking meetup.
Yeah, that was me. That yeah.
I remember doing a. I remember doing one where we had up 4 players, and I was on the terrace. I remember Doc Rowe, Ryan, and Teddy like full on sweat lording as op 4, and then there was
I'm
just me who was like, I just want to run up to a tank and put a bomb on it. And so I just crawled through a field. I popped smoke. I started planting the bomb. Then I heard Gotti yell, "Oh no, you fucking don't! Get out of the tank and just shoot me right in the face."
Did he
Remember
have
the
a
first-
deadman switch?
Remember the first terrorist stop I ever did with Viking? I'd only been in Viking like 2-3 months or something. Sarah was like what, 2 or 3 months pregnant, and I'd only been in like 3 or 4 months. You should have heard the list of objectives. We were getting the brief. The objectives were horrendous, boys. It was there like, oh, some of you are going to go to this school and suicide bomb it while all the kids are inside.
Oh boy.
And
Oh my
and then
God.
it just went downhill from there. Oh, some of you are going to go to an arms deal. Oh, there's a gathering of at this place, like a parade promoting the Americans. You're going to go kill all the civilians there.
Ooh.
I was just I remember just being there, and I just remember saying out loud, "Was like, my wife is pregnant. How am I gonna look my unborn child in the face after completing this op?" It's just like, oh, like the brief was really weird. Like everyone was just like, look, it was a good op, yeah, but like the tone was really fucking dark. You know what I mean? Like we were
Who
I
doing.
mean,
is
that
op
does
was it?
sound like Viking
I
though.
forget.
Like,
I think it was one of Raptors. You know, I think.
I mean,
Because I remember.
it does sound like Viking though. Like, you guys are pretty edgy, really.
Oh,
At
you
times,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You
I
guys.
don't know.
You're one of the
Whoever makes
worst.
the ops.
And that's like the N word, bro.
Edgy? The,
No,
the E word?
Oh, you lot. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, there's John. We've only been waiting for you for 10 minutes.
What do you mean? I said I was back.
No, you
I
never.
will say,
Did John say he was back?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear
I
him.
will say working in operations was like being in operations is something that like you need to dedicate yourself to, and it was the most fun I had, but I couldn't do it again because you have those times where you're just like, I think there was one point where I was doing at least an op a week, sometimes 2 ops a week, and I just completely burnt myself out. And if you burn yourself out, it's so hard to get back into it. And then
Oh,
Curious
that's happened
released
Like me, I'm
Yeah.
stuck, but then again, my game just doesn't want to fucking work.
And then Curious released his fucking mod, and trying to get Curious's mod to work so I could host ops was the final nail in the coffin for me. And I was just like, Sky, you gotta boot me.
Yeah, it's, like normally I would be at every op. Nowadays, like I can't.
Well, no, I
Sometimes.
do.
Hey,
I'm
Pops,
just
are
not
you, like,
interested.
good at like the technical side of things?
No.
With like, no. Because I was just kind of been wondering, like, yeah, is Curious actually good at what he does, or is
Yes.
it just kind of okay?
No, he is good.
Yes.
He's made a mod. Like he's made a mod that like he's also the like he's basically project managing. He's creating stuff for the mod. He's also project managing it and things like that. Bane's doing the promotion for it. and things
As
like that.
much shit as I give Curious, his mod is actually really good. However, in those early stages,
No.
when he wasn't sure on what he was actually doing, it was a mess.
It got a bit rogue, but he is. It's like a 3 or 4 man operation at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Now that he's got the
John and
support.
Shagger do all the like artwork and stuff like that, which is good. And then
Yeah.
and he is good.
But the problem is he doesn't have things don't get tested before he implements them. Like he had a really bad habit of just not testing anything,
Are you kidding?
and then
Yeah.
and then
I
Makes
he-
sense.
remember him saying that in TeamSpeak a lot. I'm like,
and
no, I'm
then
just
he
gonna
was
put it
just
in.
He hasn't got a
surprised
test
he
team
could-
though. He hasn't
Yeah.
got a test team. You
I know,
what
I know, I know. I'm not arguing
Oh,
that,
oh
but
shit, oh
like,
shit. Hang on, I'll be back.
so that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped being.
Be quick, John.
That's why I stopped being operations. It wasn't like oh, this is such a bad situation. I can't do it. No, it was just like this is like the final straw. I just I need a break, and I just haven't had the time to go back.
Yeah, I do need to say something. I do give Curious a little shit about it, but he still can work with Maya or Blender, whatever he's using. It's not easy.
I've just kind of been wondering, like, why he goes through all the trouble, like, the way we keep memeing on him, like...
This is like his.
I've kind of felt a little bad about it, honestly.
It's his pet project, isn't it? Like he's enjoying it. Like he can shove that on a CV. Like it's quite a well like downloaded mod on the workshop as well. Like
And
if
if
he
you've
put that-
heard Curious flexing, you understand.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He likes it. He enjoys it. It's a hobby, and also say if he did want to go into something in development, if he just goes, well, go look at my mod. People will be like, oh, actually, yeah, this is quite a well-respected mod. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, and even though people have given him good feedback, like with the AK5, we have like changing the sound mode on it. It's like,
That took him and Shagger like quite a while to do, I think. As well.
and they learn from it.
Is Shagger here, or is he gone now? He's
From
gone
here.
now.
I think Shagger will
would he
end
be
up
here?
joining us in the next campaign.
Okay, John.
Oh my god.
John.
Now you're making me feel weird again, like...
John.
Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm having that problem again.
John!
Ow. My
Ow.
Come on, John. I want to hit stuff tonight.
I
I was
am
about to say,
I am
like,
very excited for
are we gonna have
everything I have planned.
Are we gonna have time to do anything this session? Like, this has been a long pause.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were about to start, and then John went away again. So.
I love it. In the group I have, Raging, like a few of them are like real life mates, like really, really close. Like, you know, sort of people that have been best friends since they were little tots.
None of you are my mates.
Back again.
And I would just like start describing a scene, then it would just be like 20 minutes of them like talking in character to each other. It's like I've forgotten where I was.
It happens. It happens. Right. Anyway.
John,
Right. John's here. Right. Let's begin.
Like me?
Yeah. We've been waiting for you for ages, bro.
Sorry, my dinner was just done. I had to cook up the spaghetti and shit like that.
Unacceptable.
Fucking hell, Corey, you've eaten a lot of that food. Right, okay. So, the journey north to Nesme is fairly uneventful. Harshnag is your guide for it. He clearly knows the land very well. He helps you boys over the river. He just jumps in and, like, basically lifts you and passes you to the other side of the river because it's too cold to be doing river crossings at this time of year. He unstops. He basically avoids human settlements and things like that as well. If you get close to human settlements, he recommends moving around them, as obviously giants are not to be trusted these days, as the people think. Then we approach Nesme. We arrive quite early one morning, probably about 11 in the morning, and you can see the ruins quite far in the distance. Ahead of you, set of crossroads. And on the crossroads, as you turn the corner, some riders come into view. There are 8 men on horses, basically blocking the way on the crossroads. In fact, shit. I need to reverse. You've actually spotted these boys a lot longer before. Sorry, I've mixed myself. I've muddled myself up. You've spotted these boys quite early. Harshnag basically says, look, this looks like trouble. I'm going to dip away, because obviously whatever this is, like seeing a frost giant isn't going to be a good thing right now. So he sends you boys ahead, and then you turn the corner and see these boys. Yeah. Okay. Let me bring you guys in. I know hashtags on the map, but don't worry about it. Counters. There's me. Got to load the encounter.
By the way, I noticed my AC is 16, but it's supposed to be 19.
Why is it 19?
No, it's well because I have a shield.
Okay. What does?
Wait, why would it be 16?
Well, isn't D&D Beyond?
What
That's
armor
one
are
you
you
trust.
wearing?
Like splint? That's like
Okay. Before
There you go. You had your splint set to carried.
okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
There we go. And there's the boys on the horses. I know Harshnag is there. So yeah, you turn the corner and the boys, the guys on the riders, are basically ahead of you. Is everyone happy with this battle order, or do you want me to rearrange it?
it's good, but before we start wailing on each other, can I roll my hit dice?
Yes. What did you take?
I chose sorcerer, so I'm gonna roll 1d6.
Plus.
Hey, 7 extra. So I now have 47,
54.
7, 54, yeah.
Right. Okay. And you took a level in sorcerer, yeah?
Yep. I have 2 new spells as well.
You can add them yourself. Go into the spells tab and just click and drag them onto the
Okay,
actions tab.
I'll do it. If well.
Yeah. Right. I know you boys can see Harshnag, but just ignore that. Right. Okay.
He's hiding behind a tree, right?
Yeah, but he's not there. Like, I know he's there, but he's not there. Yeah, so ahead of you are 8 quite well armed, and the horses look like good horses as well. The men see you approaching, and they kind of like form some sort of line. As you approach, one of them holds a hand and was like, "Halt! What business do you have in the north?"
No, what? What? Why? Is the roads closed?
You can't go north to Nesme right now. The way is blocked by order of the Zentarim.
Arium? Why are you
I
lying here?
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to distract him, basically. You guys
I'm
figured out
gonna
what you-
shuffle over next to Brembo the Bimbo.
Something terrible has happened down the road. And I point back to where we came from. There's a caravan that has been ambushed by something. There were corpses everywhere.
That is none of our concern. Go back and deal with it. Your way north is blocked.
Is there any way we could grease your palms, per se? We really want to get north. It's too long to turn back now. We don't have enough provisions. You see.
So there are no corpses, no?
I mean, there are.
No, well, if you say so, there are no corpses. There won't be.
I love this. Blag. Bribe. Threaten.
Yeah.
It just changed in 3 sentences. Like, no, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Did someone threaten someone? Where was the threat?
John, you said, well, there won't be if you let us pass, basically.
I think I'm gonna like do like a little low whisper between everyone though. Like, do we have to like take the road? Like, can't we just like go through the bush?
I
Well-
mean, nothing's stopping us.
Forests or whatever.
There's
Very
also
well.
nothing. I'm gonna just look at. Here we can say there's also nothing stopping us from going right through them.
Everybody's itching to try out their level 7 powers, aren't they?
But we don't want to start the fight. It seems like no one wants to
Look,
initiate.
This
Look,
is a
just-
token defense to not seem like murder hobos. We're
Yeah.
trying not to protect you.
Looks up at them and says, "Honestly, we're not going anywhere but north. You're blocking the only way we need to go. We have places to be."
Let me step you boys up for this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Alright,
you're like 30 feet away there, like 30, 40 feet
Yeah.
away. You don't have conversations. 40 feet
Brambo
away.
Brambo the bimbo has to be near me. Has to be next to him. There we go.
There we go. Is everybody happy with that? Just
Yes.
Yeah.
One straight fucking line. Yeah, sure.
proper
like I said, yeah.
fronting. Like,
Look, the only way we have to go is north. The only things we need are to the north. There's an ambush caravan behind us to the south. We're not going back that way. We're not getting ambushed as well. Let us pass, because then you won't have to worry anymore, will you?
roll a intimidation check.
Let me just open up my sheet.
By the way,
Could
has
I
a minute-
try to help him?
by the
Help
way,
intimidate.
Yeah. Since we were kind of double teaming.
Oh,
them.
in tandem, yeah, I guess. I'll give you a +3.
I just shout, "I'll kill you!" There, I'll help with the intimidation.
Doesn't matter, I got a natural 20. No, it didn't go in!
By
no!
the way,
You
I
didn't get a
didn't
nat
drop
20.
it in the box!
by the
What?
way,
So
Raging,
you give me a
have,
+3, right?
has a minute
Yeah.
passed yet?
What?
Since when? I'm sure a
Since-
minute has passed at
I
some
got a
point.
natural 20, but I didn't drop it in the chat. I'm so sad.
Since we first saw the boys on their horses.
I don't know, maybe. Why?
Who's keeping time?
Okay, well, AC and hit points, please. More than me, less
Are you
than
going
me, or
to
same
attack
as
them?
me.
Less.
Less on both?
On both, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Your AC is 19, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I? Oh.
Yeah, but you also said they were like armored and everything, so.
Yeah, yeah. At least I think it is. Should be.
Alright, then
Yeah.
we know that they have less than 19 AC and they have less than 64 HP.
Also, I'm as intimidating as a wet flannel. I got a 12,
Yeah,
including my
okay.
+6. I got a
Great.
fucking natural 20 and I didn't drop it into the chat. I'm so sad.
Ooh.
So, that doesn't go well. The threat doesn't wash well. The,
Probably tell us to turn around again, right?
goes, some swords and some shuffling of horses begins to happen, and he says, "Look, there's 8 of us and 5 of you. You head back down that road."
What's
You know
You know
what
what
you're
what's
dealing
up?
with.
Yeah.
8 of
What's
you
up?
means fuck all.
what's the what's our patron called?
I meant of the wall.
No, the woman. I forgot.
Oh, shit. All right.
Forgotten her name.
Hey, where did Arshna go?
the black Mamba.
Yeah,
He's
but
not with you. He's not with you.
She's told us her actual name. What was her actual name again?
Cala Darkhope.
Okay.
No, would you guys
yeah.
know about?
Look,
I don't know if they'd know a real name.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Look, there's 8 of you. There's 5 of us, but we're the man of the fucking wall. We're working for the Black Mamba, and once this is said and done, we're probably going to be going back to her. So to put it simply, you're fucked. You're fucked if you do. You're fucked if you don't. But you might as well just let us through.
They lean. The leader kind of leans over his shoulder and starts whispering to the guy next to him. He's like goes. Then all of them draw their swords, right? And then they say, "For servants of the traitor of the Black Mamba, we will now execute you to death on behalf of the Zentarim." You forget she betrayed them. So.
No, I know, but
Good one.
he's just making a point.
No, I like it. And I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna give you that for this. 1 luck point for you there, Mr. Apar.
Do these stack? 'Cause I'm now on 4.
Yeah, they
Okay,
do
I
stack,
reckon.
Oh, I didn't mean to
I
spend it.
teleport behind them, like boop, and I kill them, boom, and then I teleport back. There we go.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't search for spells.
Okay, hang on. Wait there. Click on the library button on the bottom right.
Yep.
And then click on modules.
I'm already stuck. Modules. There you go.
Yep. And then click on All?
Well, they're all yeah.
Yeah. And they just load everyone that says load. Just click load on it.
Yep. It's already getting loaded.
Hello.
Okay, and then make sure you've got the spells tab clicked on the main library page, and then when you go back onto library, you should see all the spells.
Yeah.
In the interim, boys, who's ready to die?
Guys,
I nominate the cat.
if I sort it by all, it does not show every single spell.
Hell yeah, let's
No.
go.
Right. So what page are you on now?
I'm on spells.
Yeah. Can you see every single spell in the game?
No.
Right. Click on library.
Yeah.
Click on modules.
Hmm.
Okay. Now you should see like a bunch of things like.
Everything's loaded.
Yeah. Does it say load on all of them? Every
No, it
single
says
one of them.
unload. It says unload.
And wait, let me check to make sure I've got everything loaded myself. Player's guide, loaded. You should have it. If you click on spells, you should have them all there. What spell do you need?
Yeah. Basically, I need Misty Step
Get spell, but go on.
and Levitate.
Get spell. Okay. Wow. What's it like wiping your ass with your spell slots, John?
Wait, are they bad?
No, I'm being a dick. Like you said.
I'm sorry. I
No,
don't know.
no. Misty Step is actually quite a good spell, to be fair. Like it's.
Yeah.
Levitate. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but
It'll make you float in the air.
yeah. I
Got
know
it.
that,
You
yeah.
can't fly.
Oh, obviously, I don't like. I don't know like what the limits of it are. You should have them both there. Can you see them?
Probably.
Kurt,
I mean,
quickly check TeamSpeak. I sent you a message.
Oh, wait, no fucking
Huh?
metagaming, you
Read.
fucking whispering to each other. Right, initiative. Why is only Apoth rolled initiative?
Oh, we are rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if I can do this, it's gonna be fun.
You just rolled a nat 20.
Voxel got the
Voxel.
nat 20 already.
Got advantage on
Oh,
your first attack.
boy.
Let's go.
Yeah, I have them now.
There we go. Excellent. Amen. Do me a favour.
Yo.
Move your token closer to them and scream Deeps Boys as loud as you fucking can.
Oh, Christ.
Deeps boys! I teleport in front of him and then, death
You attacking them?
ensues.
Are you attacking the horse or the rider?
Obviously the horse, duh.
Fuck horses.
But, there we go.
Yep.
And then...
Drag it onto the horse, not the thug, yeah?
No, I was going for the thug.
Oh, were you? You're going for the rider, not the horse.
Yes. Then, does that hit? Oh.
What's
There
that
we go.
hit?
Boom.
Oh wait, I've
And
not
then-
even been doing any music this whole time, have I?
Nope.
Nah, I wouldn't worry
And,
about it. We've gotten this far.
Boom. And, ha! Okay.
Box, you're letting the Deeps Boys down.
Surprise! Yeah! Haha! Got him!
Just punching the guy. Rah.
Rah,
Yeah,
rah.
I'm hitting him in the kneecap, like... And then, Oh, really? Okay, at least it hits. Nice! And then I proceed to kick him off his horse with, what's that skill called again?
Oh, bro, I'll stop you there. He's dead.
He's,
Oh.
he's fucking dead.
Is that
I just
supposed to
kick him
stop
off the horse because I can. To scare people.
As I
Like on
say, that,
Mulan. You
that's
just
not gonna
jumped
fucking
up.
stop him here.
I have a question, Raging. Can you give me a circle?
Yes, if it itches, you should go to your doctor.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need a circle with a diameter of 20, if you could.
What was that thing called? It was
Perfect.
called... Oh, la 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 la. I can't see it now. I can't find it.
I'm gonna. The
It's not even
circle.
you. It's not even your go, bro. Sorry, what was that, Vox?
Don't worry.
You moving anymore, or?
Nah, I'm good.
That's good.
Good. Okay, let the other bastards go.
Apoth.
I'm going to do. Actually, I can just do it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Go to this. How do I do the thing to show how far I want to move?
Just click and drag yourself.
It
Double-
just moves me. I'll double click. Thank you.
No, left and right mouse button.
Okay, I'm going to stand behind Vamir.
Pussy.
There we go.
Go on.
Yep. So how do I get rid of this?
Just left and right mouse click back on it.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Take out my sword because big old sword. Gonna throw out a hex. The guy in front of Vamir is fucking dead, so I don't need to worry about him exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw out a Hexblade's Curse. Here it is, which is effect curse. I'll drag it onto Thug 2. Then if effect curse, I drag that onto myself. Then I'm going to throw out 2 pew-pews, which are here.
Can I just
Pew.
ask? We don't have to fight
Miss.
the horses,
Suck.
right?
I
Not
suck
necessarily.
ass.
Okay.
You
cool.
suck ass. You suck major donkey ass.
Nice.
It's fine. I will redeem myself next round.
Are you rolling damage? Or are you just gonna sit there just rolling hits?
I miss. Wait. Hang on. Automatic
hit the
miss.
first
Oh,
one.
I actually hit the first one. Holy shit! I didn't realize. I
Unky.
thought I missed.
My name is Apoth, and I like things I can remember.
No guy.
Good job.
Yay.
Remember.
Alright, can you give me that 20-foot sphere again?
Fucking hell, do I have to do everything around here?
Yeah, because I can't bring one up. Can I move this thing around?
No, you need to make it yourself. Control and shift, double both mouse buttons. Like that, yeah? Control and shift both mouse buttons and you can make your own.
But how do I do it?
Control and shift. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold them both.
Yeah.
Both mouse buttons, click and drag, and then you'll make your own.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put this one here. So what I'm gonna cast, Raging, is something called Wall of Fire,
Okay?
and it's within range.
Mm-hmm.
And the only side people get hurt in is if they are in the inside. So a big fucking circle of fire bursts from the ground. I need to check what.
No, it's not a circle. Right?
No, it is.
Yeah,
Like,
so what you do, you make a wall up to 60 feet long and 20 foot high, yeah? It's 1 foot thick, yeah? And everything 20 foot back from that.
or a ringed wall.
Or a ringed wall 20 feet in diameter, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay then.
Juicy.
So the people on
Are
the
you
inside,
Okay, yeah, go ahead. No, yeah, go ahead.
and everything in that needs to not do any.
So
Must make
if you would control click everything, does it need to be wholly within?
it needs to be within or nearby the inside, and they can be if they're inside the firewall, they take damage, and if they're inside, like the actual ring, they take damage. And I choose the side that doesn't do damage and the side that does do damage.
Mm-hmm. So inside the ring, yeah?
Yeah, inside in the ring and like within the ring, like on the
Okay.
edge of the ring.
Target every single one of them and do the wisdom save thing. Or whatever it is, dex save, is it?
How do I? Yeah. That's,
Control click.
Control.
I think, hang on, I'll do it.
And I just throw the deck save in the.
Yes.
Yeah. And also the horse on top, right?
Yeah, I've done them all, I think. Oh, wait. Okay. Roll the damage now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all your targets. Excuse me. Right, and now do it again. Just roll the dex save again. Because I missed one. I think you killed, like, all the horses. You horrible human being. Yeah,
More
and now roll
fire.
damage. Yeah, I think you killed both of them. Yeah, this guy... Yeah, so he falls off his horse. This guy falls off his horse. this guy falls off his horse, and this guy falls off his horse. You just killed 4 horses. Right? Do you feel good about yourself? Huh?
Free
Huh?
dinner tonight.
He is already roasted.
So this is like a big
mm.
circle of fire, then.
Yeah, it's literally a circle of fire that
Only one
explodes from the ground.
only lasts for one action, yeah?
I need to double check that. I think it's channeling. Hold on.
It can't be channeling.
It's
I
concentration.
fell into
Oh, is it
a
concentration?
burning ring of
Yeah.
fire.
It's concentration. This thing is still there.
Okay, now watch this. So it's the Zentarium's go, and they're all gonna move out.
Wait, what happened to my turn?
Not your
Oh,
turn
wait,
yet.
no, that's
That's why. That's what happened to your turn. It's not your
I need-
fucking go.
yeah, that's fucking right.
Zentarium 1. Oh, you moving. Sorry, Brembo. Go ahead, mate.
No, I'm staying. Actually, I'm moving forwards a bit. I am moving to here.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I have any ranged attacks or what?
No,
Oh, I
Because
have a
it-
heavy crossbow. Cool. I'm gonna fire a heavy crossbow at John. Fuck
I'm
that
gonna use
guy.
my reaction to create a shield on myself.
Okay. I miss anyway. Well done for wasting a spell slot.
Alright, I can choose to do it after if it hits.
I'm just
no,
gonna-
you need to. If you read shield. Okay. So
I mean,
one
let's get-
reaction. The bearer of the invisible AC adds +5 AC.
Including against triggering attack, you take no damage from enemy spell. Okay. Well,
I'm just not
wasted
gonna take.
a
I'm
spell
not
slot.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna take a spell slot off you for that.
Okay.
Be fair. Next guy is this guy. He's gonna run up here. He's gonna hit
He went off of his horse.
Vaymir. He's gonna hit Vaymir, and he. Oh shit! Sorry. He's on his horse, isn't he? Yeah. So what he's actually gonna do? He's gonna use his bonus action to charge on his horse and plow into Vaymir. Vaymir, I need you to make me a dexterity check, DC 15, dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. Let's see. Dex saving throw. Where's saving throws again? Oh, here it
On the
is.
main page, buddy.
Got him.
Ooh,
Fucker doodle dude.
you unfortunately are knocked prone, my friend.
Only
Uh,
knocked prone.
Yes, you are knocked prone, and then that counts as the horse's attack.
Wait, what?
And then the Zentarium guy is going to hit you with his mace.
Oh, it's advantage.
It does, and he hits you.
I don't like this.
Is it gonna reach him when he's prone from all the way up on a horse?
Range is 5 foot. Don't point things in the game.
Don't poke holes.
Don't poke holes in the game because the game sucks.
I
Right.
am gonna
So
poke
this
holes.
one.
I have a rapier.
This guy's gonna move up here. He's gonna fire a. Oh, no, hang on. Let me move here because I'm not a fucking idiot. He's gonna fire his crossbow into Lurk.
Oh, I don't
That's
like
a hit.
that. I don't like that at all.
Oh wait, sorry. No, don't roll the D6 damage. Roll this nice little D10. Oh, lovely, lovely little D10 there. Take that. This guy is. How much movement does a horse have? Out of curiosity.
It would have a lot, right?
What I'm trying to find. 60 feet.
What?
Oh, look, this guy's going to move here, and he's going to charge. Apoth!
No.
No.
I don't consent.
Make a dexterity or strength saving throw, whichever you prefer.
They're both my dump stat because charisma is too OP. Main dexterity or saving throw, dexterity or strength.
Big
They're
brain.
both shit. Hey.
You pass anyway, so you do not get knocked prone. Oh, shit, I forgot to add on to you there, Vaymir, sorry. You actually take an extra 7 damage from the horse charge. I forgot to roll that. Sorry, bro. So that's yours. And then the Zentarium guy, he actually technically gets advantage on this attack because he is within 5 feet of an ally, and the horse is an ally. Right? Yeah, I planned this out. That's a hit. And that does this much damage. Take that, you little bitch.
Oh
This-
no, 6 damage.
This guy is gonna step over here, and he is gonna fire a crossbow bolt into Brembo.
Come at me, bruh.
Oh, how about that, bruh?
What the fuck?
What's happening tonight? No, I don't like this. Stop.
Then I'm gonna roll my d20 to see if I crit. Ooh. Right, and then I do. Oh, sorry. Oh shit! I just rolled damage on myself and killed him.
He gave up. He fucking shot himself. No. He knew he was gonna die.
Just fucking nailed himself. No, I accidentally rolled damage. Right, so that's crit damage on Brembo.
What's she doing? 11.
And you just pass your con save.
But good, they're gonna fucking burn for that.
You can't move it though.
Nope, I can't.
Zentarum 6, which one's that one? That one. He is also gonna. He's actually gonna step up to about here.
I don't like this.
And he is gonna fire his crossbow bolt. I have disadvantage on Voxel, and there's a horse in the way. So I am gonna go for Apoth.
Yay.
And that'll be a hit. Take another 7 damage, Mr. Gaboth.
Yay.
This one's dead, so we'll delete him.
Yeah.
This one is fine. Oh, Andy's on his horse. John, Dex or Strength saving throw, please, buddy.
I'm gonna try to do a. Both of them are kind of terrible, so I'm just gonna do. Let's do the Dex.
Got it.
Pile of the dead.
Oh wait, that's wrong.
7
ability
plus
check.
what?
That's an ability check. This is the save.
Still 7. There was justice there.
Yeah, there's no difference.
That was justice for trying to double roll it, you little bastard.
No. It's the right side and left side, no difference.
Yeah,
It's
no,
kinda
it's no
weird.
First of all, you take 1 damage from the charge, and you are also knocked prone. I will add the damage now. Yeah. And effects. Prone. Then I'm going to attack you with my mace. Take that, bad guy. And
Munch.
oh my god, what's these damage rolls, boys? These damage rolls.
I'm happy.
Whatever your name is. What is your name?
Eric?
Oh,
Philip,
the fight
Philip.
where we die every time when you did simulations, we took like 3 turns, but this one, where you probably didn't even prepare for, is gonna kill us. Okay, cool.
No, we're fine.
No, you boys are absolutely fine. You're too tanky.
It's cool.
It's fine.
Especially when friggin' Brembo's launching level 4 spell slots and a friggin' CR rate 4
this is the
encounter.
most damage we've taken in forever, though. Like, it isn't a lot, I know, but it's still like.
For you people, this is a normal occurrence for me.
No, what I'm saying is like usually we don't barely take damage because we kill everything in like 3 turns. Now we're actually
No.
getting knocked out.
And I roll
I get
2s all the
nervous.
time.
Can you handle the pressure?
No.
Here we go. Let's go.
Okay. Now let's see. 5, 10. Now I can still hit the guy up on a horse, even though I have like just a 5-foot reach, right?
Yeah, because he's technically on the horse.
All right. Well then, I'm gonna put some pressure off of layer. Move like 10 feet here. Is this close enough? Or do I have to make that 15 feet?
Go there. It's fine.
Okay then. So that's gonna be. You know what? Let's just start with the
I have some
dagger
little free
attack. Why
spells.
not? All right.
Okay.
And then Longhorn and
Ugh. How many is that now? 5.
Midge, and then Another one. And damage. Hmm. So let's see. Just.
Done?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my heavier stuff for like a little bit later.
Cool in the shaker. Jonathan,
All right.
you are prone, you little bitch.
I use half my movement to stand up because that's
Excellent.
what I can do, right?
Yes, you can. Sure can,
Then
buddy.
I'm gonna move 15 feet to like here.
Do you trigger an attack of opportunity? I know you got some weird rule that says you don't.
Misty step.
Don't you have to cast a spell first or something? I'm not 100% sure. You'll have to tell me.
What?
You have some
Do I?
sort of thing where you can move away without triggering an attack.
Oh, that's when I cast a spell. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's when you cast a
Okay,
spell, then
actually,
you can
yeah.
move away. Yeah.
Good looking up, man. Okay, I cast Shatter. I'm gonna upcast it to 4th level. It's gonna be centered
What
right
was that noise?
here,
I'm having fun right now.
and it's
Oh,
gonna
just
hit
hit me.
all these guys right here.
Just hit me while you're at it. Yeah, cool.
Yep, cool. So shatter.
just-
Yeah. Let me just target. Okay. Yep. You can channel
I'm
your
gonna do,
divinity as well.
Yes. So I'm gonna do 5 times 8 damage. How much is that?
They're all dead. Don't even roll.
I've
That's
basically
24
fried
damage,
them.
yeah? That's 24 damage minimum, yeah? They're all dead, yeah?
Yeah.
This is gonna be fucking fun, this.
I fry them up. And the ground crumbles.
This is a fucking
That's dark.
inferno.
Yeah.
This
Oh, it's fucking deafening as well.
The fucking deafening. I can
And
guarantee you all of these are dead. Like, I
Yeah.
don't even need to roll damage, yeah?
And I go zoop, 15 feet, and I'm like in the middle here somewhere. I
Did
think
any
that's
Did any of us get hit by any like brain matter?
actually more like over here, right?
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Actually, how much is 15 feet? This is kind of not. This is 20 feet apparently.
Well, each
Is this
sphere
it?
is 5. Could just count it.
There. This is 15 feet. Okay, I go there. Oh. I'm trying to use the tools because it's easier. Don't need to use my brain for that.
Mr. Voxel, you are up.
I try and stand up, obviously.
You fail, actually. Lose all your movement and your turn. Apoth, it's your go. No, I'm joking.
What do I do to say? Okay, I just stand up.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
much
you,
movement?
you just stand up, mate. I'm not going to take it turn off.
No, I know that, but
Or am
what
I?
I'm- Okay, I move behind him. Then I do the
gonna-
knocking. I do the stabby punch.
Stabby stab.
No, that's the. He's talking about the stabby punch. The stabby stab is completely different.
Yeah.
That's
something-
one
Oh
hit.
my god, Vox, are you okay?
Are you okay, bro?
And I hit him. Hiya.
Hiya. He's upset because he can't spin his character anymore.
Yeah.
God damn you, Fantasy Grounds Unity.
Go. And then
We got snow effects, but at
chung
what
ga boom
cost?
boom. Lung lung. Rolling real bad tonight. I'm still landing my hits. Ooh.
Getting him out
And
now.
then ciao.
Gotta be a death. Oh, yep, that's a death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my move. I
Apoth,
slap
you're up.
the horse on the ass and it runs away.
It does run away, yes.
Well, I mean,
I just assume you kind of. Sorry, Apoth, to interrupt you, but what do you call it? You just friggin' you grab him off and just start as he's falling off. You're just like rapidly punching him in the face as he's falling off the horse. And as he lands, like you've hit him 4 times in the face, and you just go, and it just bolts.
That's
Bye.
that makes
will
sense.
see.
I just throw out
guys-
2 my Eldritch Blast. There's not really me doing. There's not really much point in me doing anything else. Everything's
you-
been
did
fucking
you get him?
annihilated.
Rembo, you're up.
Alright.
I'm gonna move that there just so I can see how much health he has left.
I was about to do something, but I guess there's no point in it anymore. Let's have a look. I'm gonna walk up next to Earwig,
Mm-hmm.
and I am gonna do inflict wounds on him.
Okay. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4.
I think I'm gonna do it at level 3.
Okay.
Where is it? There we go. Against Fog,
I'm gonna mark the spell slot for you. There you go.
I hit.
It's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
What do you roll? Like 3d8s, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 3d8s. Roll less than a 5, he's alive.
Huh.
Actually, yeah, I used it level 3. Hold on. No, right, that's wrong.
This is gonna be fucking. Boys just went fucking Nova. Right. Let me tally this up. Right. What are we? We're talking 2 4th level spell slots burn, 2 3rd level spell slots burn, right? 2 flurry of blows. Yeah.
Just fucking
Right.
destroyed it.
It's only 10 in the morning.
I mean, we're not there yet.
Laughs in Warlock.
Laughs. No. Laughs in DM.
Laughs
No,
in
I'm
Warlock.
fu-
Excuse me whilst I have a 1 hour kip on the floor and I'm ready to go.
Don't-
This
I
is
still-
gonna be fucking fun. It's because we've had all our encounters so far apart, but now we're going back into traditional D&D. Where you get a long, because you've had long rests in between every encounter for like the last 11 sessions, because that's just the way the module is. And yeah,
Oh shit, I just should fucking nuke them.
this is gonna be fucking fun, boys. Everybody, 5 fire giants come around the corner. They're ready to fight. You boys are ready to get spanked. Nah, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it, you
Oh my
won't. No. I need another piss pose, and I need another can. So I'm gonna go for a piss in a can. I'll be right back.
Please bear. Can't talk. Help. Send.
What?
Send help. Thank you.
Yeah, can you start over? What did you say?
I was trying to say this beer I'm drinking tastes good.
Okay.
The local beer variety.
Yes, beers taste out of beer.
Mmm.
Yes, beer. Yes, beer. Like that one beer, yeah, tastes different to that other beer. Like,
Yes.
it tastes like different, but they're both good because they're both beer. Like
Yes.
beer.
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 Mm. Oh,
Yes.
also whiskey.
No, you fucking weirdo. Fuck off. Beer.
Well, what's wrong with whiskey, my friend? Whiskey is amazing.
But whiskey
Especially
isn't beer.
Japanese
Yeah,
whiskey.
exactly.
And
Beer.
Scottish whiskey.
Beer.
Yeah, but see, you're not allowed to like something that Voxel doesn't like.
Beer.
Well, you can only
Is beer
react with
whiskey?
indignation.
Is beer whiskey?
Perhaps.
Exactly. Therefore, no.
Oh.
But my favorite brand of beer is that one beer. It's so different to the other beers.
Pepsi and Cola are the same thing.
Oh, Pepsi. My favorite beer.
What's going on right now?
I don't know.
Also, I really like yeah, beer. Boys, that's what men drink. Whiskey's fine, John.
Hey, whiskey, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, whiskey.
Hey, whiskey. Funny.
I wanna die.
Funny meme.
Funny.
Funny boys. Funny.
You know what's better than whiskey?
Beer.
No.
No?
Better
You admit
than
it then.
beer?
Jesus Christ, our
Got
Savior.
him. Got him.
Gotta.
The
What's better than
Bible.
the Bible? Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yes,
The
I
Bible's
do
the
like to
best.
hide my beer bottle inside my Bible.
I love the Bible. It's better than those other Bibles from those other religions.
I
I
heard,
mean the Quran.
I heard Jesus is supposed to be a pretty good high.
Man, I at church all day.
But exactly how do you ingest Jesus? Do you need to like smoke it or eat it? Or,
Well,
like, what do you do?
well, if you go to
Inject it?
church, you get the blood of.
You sniff it.
You know when they hand out the
You
alcohol.
drink it.
Yeah, you drink it. You
You
drink
drink the
it.
blood of Christ and you eat the body of Christ.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you
You're
eat a
back in the
piece of
olden
bread
days.
and you drink a piece of wine.
Yeah.
That's some pussy religion right there. You know, back
Communion
in the olden days, they actually ate
wafers.
people.
Hey man,
Actually,
it's
8 people
wine.
made their-
It's free wine. Are you gonna complain? No.
I guess.
Right,
That's
so
not good.
for the last 10 years, no idea who's been doing it, but ever since Google Maps come out, someone's been changing the church that my nan helps to run on Google Maps from being a British Protestant church into being a Russian Orthodox church.
What?
Yeah, so on Google Maps, no matter how many times it's changed, it would always change back to a Russian Orthodox church according to Google Maps.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it.
I
Not
just
those
want to know who
Orthodox
has
weirdos.
that time.
Right,
Not
boys.
those Orthodox crazy people. They're crazy.
Yes.
Oh, hi, raging.
Everybody here. Let's go.
Let the church sesh begin.
Yeah,
Right.
so did the damage from Bramble sting triggered? Because the guy appears
Yeah.
to still be alive.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't roll it on the guy by mistake.
Yeah, he's dead now. He rolled more damage than he has hit points, so he's uber dead.
You fucked up.
mm.
I just need a nap raging. I'll do it again.
Fucked up.
You're not a short rest.
A long rest. All I need is a long rest.
Imagine
after
needing
the,
a long rest.
Oh shit! There's still a guy alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
hey,
yes.
Biden won.
Yeah, Biden won.
Yay,
Oh,
when that
shit.
happened.
No, dude, don't spoil it. I haven't seen the movie yet. Fucking hell.
Where is this guy? Hang on. Where's? Oh,
He's
this is
on top.
term.
When that
Then
happened.
Is in the bush.
It happened a few hours ago.
A few hours?
Yeah.
What did?
God damn.
Yes,
Biden
Internet
won. Yeah,
Explorer.
Biden won. Yeah. This guy.
Yeah, I
is
mean,
an
didn't you
entire
already
fuck-
know that?
John's just found out because John
I
lives
just
in
went out.
John lives in a backwards country. So this guy.
Oh my God,
is
it's
actually
just
gonna,
the
Said
Northern
the
America.
guy that comes from Britain!
Anyways,
no,
can
no.
we
It's
begin?
from America.
boys, this guy's gonna use
Raging's
his
from
turn.
America, boys.
This guy's
Go.
gonna run, jump on the horse, and he's gonna start riding away to the north. I'm gonna break combat here. You. Everybody
I
roll
have-
a
You
D-
really think-
Everybody roll a d20 plus dex. Everybody roll initiative.
Cool.
Okay.
No, but do I have the chance to like intercept that guy?
This is what I'm doing right now. If you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Why? Anyways, let's go.
Initiative.
A 1.
Oh,
I'm
You're-
like poking my nose, you know? Like,
You're
I'm like-
asleep. So this guy is actually going to get quite a lot of movement off before you even get to take a reaction, and I'll let you take an attack as a reaction. So this is why it's important, because this guy is then going to move to about here. In fact, actually, he'd have just... Yeah, he's going to avoid the cone of fire, because that would be stupid.
He doesn't even take any damage from.
It doesn't need to
Is
do
that-
an intelligence check. Intelligence
Intelli-
save?
Doesn't need to take an intelligence save to realize it's danger to run through fire.
What do you mean he's freaking badass?
I mean, this guy's stupid. I don't know, man. Look at this guy.
Oh, fire
Oh,
hot.
Grog, fire hot.
hey Voxel, look what I'm doing.
How are you doing that?
I'm
Ah.
right clicking.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you're right-clicking and doing it really slowly.
Yes.
That's gay.
It's not. Whoa!
Yeah.
Right, you can make Arcstone. You can take one attack of opportunity right now with anything you have in your hands right now.
How do I do the arrow thing to show how far it is?
Okay. I will also remind you, you have your rapier in your hand.
Yes.
Okay.
That's within like
Pretty
You're
far.
gonna
I'm
throw
gonna do the
your
cat.
rapier.
Now I'm gonna do the cat thing.
So you have one chance now to make an attack. That's what I'm saying. You can't outrun a horse. That's what I'm
Also, I
saying.
can't run after him.
No, you have one chance to make an attack right now.
Oh well, fuck it then. I'm not throwing my rapier at him.
Take this, you bastard.
Now go away or I'll taunt you a second time. Who else got over 18? Apoth.
Did.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry. Did I say 18? I meant 15.
Oh. Still
Brembo
Apoth.
has not rolled.
You went over me,
initiative.
by the way. I got a 19.
I can't do anything raging. That's why.
Raging, you went over me. I got a 19.
Yeah, but Arkstone got a 22, so he goes first.
I'm straight up not gonna do anything raging. I don't have a range.
You're a spellcaster.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you're
to
sprint-
waste more spell slots. Actually, I do
You're a
have Toll of
natural
the Dead.
sprinter. You're a natural sprinter.
You know
Roll
what?
initiative to see if you can do anything. Can't do anything anyway. You didn't roll a 15.
No, Toll of the Dead isn't a reaction attack.
No, you can take it as a reaction attack. That's what I'm saying. You basically have one opportunity now to make one attack that you can make at a target who is 55 feet away.
So it's not a reaction attack.
No, it's not a reaction. I'm just calling it. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just calling it that. You know what I mean? Like, just to. I'm giving you a chance to stop him, basically. There's no rules for this. I'm just making it up as I go along, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Because to just say this guy runs away is. Because he can just run away, and he's got enough movement. You boys can't stop him. To me, it's just not very fair. So, let's go. So I'm giving you boys a chance. Apoth, it's on you. Pull some bullshit out of the bag. That's a hit.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Okay, you doing anything else with that?
It's a reaction, so is you giving me a reaction or are you letting me throw up?
It's an attack. One attack.
Alright.
So if your attack means you make two attacks, you make two attacks, bro.
Basically, you can go Nova right now. You can fucking upcast the.
Oh, nice.
20.
Crit.
That's a crit.
So I just.
Roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Are you aiming for the horse or the rider here?
I'm aiming for. Well, I mean, with a crit, I might as well aim for the rider.
Well, it's an Eldritch Blast. It hits both, right?
No.
No, it hits one.
Right. So because
No,
it's
it
a crit, will it do it automatically the damage, or do I have to
You have
hold
to
control?
control. I couldn't. For some reason, somebody was having a problem the other day. Just the whole control shift seems to work. Oh.
Does
Well,
he at least,
hopefully someone else can pick up the slack.
does he at-
Alive.
does he at least fall off the horse from that?
Nope.
Mm.
Unless you can do anything with your Eldritch Blast.
Nope.
Can't push. Oh no,
No.
you're a Hexblade. You can't,
Yeah.
can you? Oh, he gets away, boys. I might get away. Or are you gonna let him get away?
Let's say we let him go
We
away.
can't do anything though.
Chase him. You can try and chase him.
I'm not gonna bother chasing.
You just said that I
How
wasn't
far- how
allowed.
far-
You
No,
said
now
I
you
wasn't
can.
allowed to chase him.
Now you can. Now that this thing's gone, we can try and chase down a horse. It probably isn't going to end well.
Well,
now
hang
this
on. I have
opportunity is gone.
I have some special shit I can do now. Distant spell. When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend one sorcery point to double the range of the spell. Or make the range 30 feet for a spell with range of touch. So basically, since what's my longest range spell? It's somewhere around the Toll of the Dead is
You're going to
60
have to
feet,
chase
so I
him
can
down
do
before you can.
120 feet.
I'll
I
stop.
can aim 120 feet away.
I'll stop you right there. We're going to have to chase him down before you can cast this.
I would
'Cause you-
also
Hey, I'll explain. Let me finish, yeah? What this bit was about was me saying, right, this guy's about to get away. This is all of your chance if you beat the dexterity check to make an attack on him. Those of you that could make an attack have now made an attack. Now you can start a chase. Yeah? So you can try and chase him down. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, so if one of you wants to try and chase him down, because he's clearly going somewhere, that's what I'm saying now.
Okay. I go, Eric, Brembo, get on the horse right after them. Hurry.
Alright,
Bye, fools.
Okay, can I talk now?
Yes.
I would like to point out that if I combine sprint with feline agility, I turn into a fucking cheetah.
Still can't outrun a horse. Taking the dash action.
Well, missed it.
can I do this then? If I take Earwig and try and like sling him up with me as I mount the horse, can I chase after him?
That will give you a good chance. That's what I'm saying. You can try and chase him and then try and close the gap with the horse. That's what I'm saying. To you, Arkstone. But that's what I mean. If you all try and make chase now, I might if you can give me a good reason, like the sorcery point thing, why you can still hit him, is another thing. Told you to hit the horse, but whatever. Apoth. Yeah, so you boys are going to try and jump on the horse and chase this guy down, yeah?
Me and Brembo or me and someone
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Sound. One of you make... Who's approaching the horse first?
Who got the
I-
best?
Guess I'm acrobatic enough to just swing on top of it. And
Okay,
I'll
make
have
an-
to, like, help
make
Brembo
an-
up.
Make an animal handling check. It's not your
Oh.
horse, bro.
Oh dear.
I can do that otherwise if you don't want to.
Skills. Do
Too
you
late
have
now.
animal handling?
No, I
So-
mean...
Too late now. You
Do
were
you-
first one to jump.
Well, he didn't say anything during, so...
I mean, Brembo was the first one that wanted to get on the horse and bring Eric with him.
Yeah.
Whatever,
I don't
just
know.
do it.
Where is the... There it is.
Shine down on me. What did you roll? I only saw this at
Animal
9.
handling?
Mm-hmm. Rebo, you roll it as well, because I'm not a total dick. Much as you guys think I am. Neither of you are on that horse. Shit, no, it kicks you.
I swing on top of the horse and then I go flying off of the horse.
It was
I'm
a
not
10.
that- I'm
It was
not that
really
much-
low as well. I was gonna give you
I'm
a
not
10.
that much of a dick. Haha, the horse kicks you.
I land over here somewhere with my ass up in the air.
Can I give it a try?
And then,
Can I
and
try
then he
to
says,
calm the
"I'm
horse?"
stuck." And then your long-lost stepbrother appears.
Oh my god!
Step bro?
Wigger! Wigger, what are you doing here?
What are you doing, step bro?
what are you doing, step kitty?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is your bulge.
Yeah.
That's more painful than anything else that's been said so far, and I hate you.
I was just trying to do the dishes, but I'm stuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, can I try to calm the horse? Can I be like,
Love
gotta
me.
boy? Come on
Okay.
here, boy. I'll give it a try.
You can give it a try, yeah, you're gonna have to be quick though.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to do it quickly.
Time's up, you die.
Yeah, you're on. Oh god, you're far behind this now. Are you just going? Like, you're not waiting for anyone, I'm assuming you're just going.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, okay.
It's always okay.
You're a trained horseman, surely.
Mm-hmm.
That keyboard, yo.
Keyboard, holy fuck.
That's not me.
Whose
For once.
keyboard is that?
That's not me for once.
That's
Apoth,
not
man.
me. That's not
Sorry.
mine either.
Hey, brother, what the fuck is your keyboard made out of? Hatred.
Mechanical
Raw.
keyboard right there.
Raw hatred.
It's made of pure hatred. Okay, Jonathan.
I can feel
Bye-bye,
the demons
bye-bye.
howling in your keyboard.
Come on.
Jonathan.
Going after this motherfucker.
You after kicking the dwarf and the cat. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. That three-letter
Tabaxi.
word that's really hard to pronounce. Yeah, that three-letter word.
Tabaxi.
Yeah, cat.
Tabaxi.
You instantly like spotting it. You grab the horse by its. Sarah, what's that thing called? The thing on the
Reins.
horse.
Tackle. Reins?
The reins,
Tackle?
yeah, the reins and the tackle. You hold it and you just brush the horse's head across its thing to try and calm it. Am I doing the right thing here, Sarah, with that calm a horse? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Horses are
She's-
pretty much impossible to
Punch
tame.
it in the
so
dick.
you quickly calm it, and then it kind of relaxes. You take that opportunity to just jump on it, and you immediately just turn the horse straight away, and you bolt. Okay. The going is hard. You can see the guy getting away from you. He's already quite far ahead of you.
I'm gonna
But
cast Bless on the
Wait
horse
there.
and me.
Wait there, oh. Okay.
Can I do
You
that?
could
Is that a
actually
good
do-
idea?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, because yeah, of course you can.
So I cast it on 2nd level, which
Yeah, okay.
means
That become a D6 then.
when you spell slot level 6 or higher, you can target one additional creature. Oh fuck, never mind. I did level 1. Last level
Okay.
1 on this horse.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so take a level 1 spell slot off yourself.
Yep.
I'll not cast it or anything. In fact, hang on. Let me just put bless on you now quickly. Just so that I know. Where's bless? There we go. Okay. So the going's hard. You're gonna need to be able to hold onto this horse quite well.
Yeah.
Okay. Push the horse into 6th gear, right? The first thing I need you to do in order for you to be able to potentially close this gap.
Mhm.
You're going through the woods, avoiding the fire. I'm gonna need you to make an athletics skill check to stay on the horse and keep it going at the speed it is. Okay.
18.
Very good. You handle the horse masterfully, and you begin to close the gap on the
I'm
guy.
gonna cast the
Wait,
Bane.
you ain't in range yet, bitch.
I'm
Yeah?
I'm
It's not gonna be that easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. I want you to do this.
Mhm.
What do you call it? The guy ahead of you clearly is an expert horseman himself, horse warrior. What I need you to do now is the horse is getting a bit angry being pushed so hard so quickly. I need you to make me a second animal handling check
Yeah, come on, baby.
with
Look all the
bless.
Irish. 10?
D4. Add a D4 to it.
4.
14. Gonna have to do something on the other side here. Animal handling is what? It is wisdom.
Oh. The dice are cast.
Can you see that?
Hmm.
I rolled a
Wisdom check?
91.
You did a 20.
I
Wisdom
did.
save?
I got a 20. I accidentally rolled it in the tower, so it was hidden.
Oh,
I
no, let's see it
honestly-
now.
Yeah. I've clicked and dragged it in. You see that tower check wisdom? That's me like showing you that I didn't mean to
Yeah.
roll it in. I've got a dice tower where I can hide rolls like this. And I accidentally let go of it too early because you rolled kind of well. I thought, right, I'll oppose this check. Unfortunately, he's beat you. Right, so you've won one check, and you've lost a second. Okay.
Okay.
This is best of 3. Yeah. Think the
Okay.
arm wrestle thing from before.
Gotcha.
You've
So
won.
it's all riding on this one.
Yeah, so it's all riding
No
on
pun
this, whether
intended.
you are going to get in range to make an attack on this guy.
I
Okay.
can get it within 60 feet of him, and I can.
Yeah. Range isn't an issue here. It's whether you
Yeah.
can pass the checks, you know what I mean, yeah?
Hmm.
You're pushing down this road now, chasing this guy, but he knows his shit. He's holding the horse and he's riding it very well. Last check to see, and this will be opposed. Okay?
Okay.
So we've done animal handling, we've done athletics. What else is going to come into?
Honestly, there's probably not much more to it than this.
Survival? No,
No, it's.
I don't want to
definitely
do the
just those
same
two.
one again, yeah.
We kind of have to. I think.
I think we have to go for animal handling again, yeah? I think we do.
Yeah.
We'll go for a third animal handling check, yeah?
Intimidation
Probably got, like, a
check,
+6 to
scare
it.
the horse into going faster.
You have bless as well. Okay,
Deduction.
I roll a 17.
God, dude. Let's go. I can't beat
Nah.
it no matter how much.
13. No,
put in.
he pulls away from you, and the the horse you are on begins to tire, and it's clear he is going to get away.
I'm gonna.
You are now very much separated from the group, and you're debating to yourself whether it's safe to go so far ahead on your own.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm gonna slow down and start
This
turning.
is up to you.
Hmm?
Are you going to continue to pursue him, or are you going to go back?
I'm gonna stop pursuing and turn back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I don't wanna fuck up and be surrounded by text fire giants, dude. Fuck. But this is pretty fucking bad. We just told these guys who we were, and they know who we fucking are, and now they don't have a grudge against us.
They already wanted to murder us.
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of. But now they know we're around and how to fucking murder us.
Mhm.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
this did not go how I thought it was gonna go. This is fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is not how I thought this was gonna go. Like I'm
Can
like,
we
ooh,
take a?
my
Can we
next
take an hour
encounter
to?
my
can we
next
take an hour?
encounter is on its head right now. I'm winging it from here, boys. Like what
Can
I
we
had
take an
planned is
hour
out the
to
window.
just sit around for a little bit?
No,
Oh.
fuck you.
So
Well, I
what-
can't. I'll be honest with you, mate. I can't stop you. Like I honestly can't stop you.
So what was the plan, Raging?
What was my? What do you mean? Like what's your plan? That's yours.
What was supposed to happen in your eyes?
I'll tell you. No, well,
Yeah, that's kind of.
I'll tell you after the fact.
Alright.
Other,
All right,
other,
let's.
other
so,
stuff important to the plot is about to happen, and I can't tell you now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit down and wait for our darling Leor to return, and hope he takes an hour.
He's back in about 6 minutes.
I'm like emerging out of the woods with like picking like leaves and sticks out of my ears or whatever.
Like a full log out of your ass. Like, oh god.
But yeah,
Aw,
actually,
mate, I
I've just
thought-
realised it doesn't matter. I need a long rest for Hexblade's curse, but otherwise, I still have all my spell slots, so I am good to go.
Looking around like oh, where did Layer? Oh, I see. All right, well let's loot these bodies now.
So Leo, you return obviously failing to catch the guy and deeming it unsafe to go so far on your own.
Yeah, especially it's so snowy right now, and it's really not safe to push.
Yeah. And obviously,
Yeah.
something I may have neglected to mention is that there is going to be quite a small. Harshnag probably would have told you this. No, he would have told you this. There's going to be a lot of Xantarim there. Like you've just met 8 of them. You know what I mean? So you just keep. It was wise. I was going to see what you did, and I was going to see if you'd let me like kind of capture you. Like this was stuff I was winging on the fly. There, it was just like there's like 20 Xantarim pointing bows at you. What are you gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? Like it could have been pretty cool. I was like, please say you're going ahead. Please say you're going ahead. I wanted to see what would happen, but what do you call it? Yeah, there's like obviously Harshnag's told you there's gonna be a lot of Xantarim here, and you've deemed it unsafe to go ahead, and you've returned. What are you gonna tell the boys?
Also, can we loot the bodies?
I'll go clopping down the road.
In a minute, Ark.
Stop.
Well,
That
then I
was
probably
really
just that I
good.
spent like the. It's probably just that I spent the last 6 minutes doing that.
Oh, you did?
Well,
you?
after spending the first 3 minutes, you know, crawling out of the fucking bush.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I come forth and I try to get off the horse elegantly, but I'm not sure if I'm skilled enough.
Legs are a
Make
bit
it look
jelly
cool.
now.
Yeah, my ass is hurting, dude. If you've ever ridden a horse, you know, fucking riding horses makes your asses hurt. Like your both your cheeks feel like they're gonna fall off.
And you
Yeah.
haven't done it for a while as well, so you like it's one of them. It's like a muscle memory thing, innit? It's like
Yeah.
muscles you didn't know you had until you've used them to ride a horse, and you haven't rode a horse in a while. So now
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
My ass is hurting. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I step off, kind of feeling like jelly. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Sorry, you got away. We need to get off the road. I think he's gonna bring friends.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them around.
We should probably move.
Where's Karshnag?
Harshnag pops out of the trees. Not quite yet. Sorry, you guys continue what you're doing. I'm just moving him there because he is gonna come out soon, obviously.
Well, we need to. I think we need to go off road now.
Can I tell you boys how unlucky you were that it was him who was still alive, actually? So, let me read the hit points out. 25, 28, 29, 39, yeah? The one that was left alive was the one that had 39 hit points, right? And when he got away, he had 7 hit points left.
Damn.
Yeah.
But we fucked them up though. They probably
Yeah,
just
you fucked him up
seriously-
good. Yeah. Yeah, so... No, go on,
So-
John, what were you saying?
Um,
Please finish.
basically, that's basically what I'm saying. Unless anyone else want to jump in.
Did a good job, guys.
Well done.
Just got unlucky.
Especially you, Beamer. I didn't know you could kick so high. That kick was amazing.
Yeah, man, I ripped my pants.
I ripped
Is
my pants.
Is that a SpongeBob reference? Did you just really make a SpongeBob reference in my DM campaign?
Sorry,
allowed
man.
to do that?
I had to.
No, I'm joking. That was
What do you have
awesome.
against SpongeBob?
No, I love SpongeBob. Like, it's the best thing that's happened all campaign.
Some of my
One
best
of-
friends are SpongeBob.
No, yeah. So as you boys are like, oh yeah, I assume you boys all said, look, we need to get off the road now. Like the Zentarum are going to be hunting us.
How do we?
Go on.
How do we go off road while not leaving trails in the snow? That's gonna be a problem.
Speak to Mr. Vaymir about that. He's the tracker.
Yes,
Goats.
I just lick the ground, sniff the air.
What I do
Sniff it.
is like, you do is you walk backwards, and then they think you're going the other way.
Like the Indians.
Yeah.
What?
So do you
Uh,
have any
remember
suggestions,
that
Beamer? We need to
giant,
get
like-
out of here, but we need to not leave any
Yeah,
trails.
cool. I do the Trekkie McBob.
Remember
Oh.
that giant jizz AoE you did back in the day? Like,
Oh,
you're
that was
just
good.
walking behind us, and you're just fucking continuously jizzing the whole way, covering the whole ground in white, indistinguishable from the snow.
It's just,
Oh.
it seems legit to me. Just make a jizz,
Take
Make
a
it-
juice.
make a DC 13 jizz check, and I'll allow it.
There
What
we
do you
go.
call it?
Okay.
When I saw that one, then I thought
Oh.
you failed. What do you call it? Yeah. So as you boys are like, oh yeah, we need to get off the road and we need to cover our tracks. Harshnag pops out then, comes out of the woods, and he sees obviously the carnage. And, I'm assuming you've turned that flame wall off, Brembo. He's just still there.
I run
casually,
for it.
just still like casually burning. Just like, oh yeah, whoops.
20 feet wall, fucking circle of fire.
Yeah, Harshnag pops out and he leans out. He's like, I was watching. Like, did he get away? Windwalker
Yes.
goes, shit. Goes, may warn the other Zentarum. The meeting with the Duke's emissary may not go ahead now. Like,
Oh, what do they know? We're just a bunch of upstarts. We're not really in their business, are we? They wouldn't know. Trust me.
yeah, but that guy, you did tell him you with the Black Mamba.
We did tell them who we were.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we didn't tell him what we were gonna do. We just said we were going north. That could mean anything.
I will also note that this road only leads to Nesme. The only thing on this road is Nesme. Like, if we go back to the main, yeah, so when you told him
I
you're
want
going,
to say I have no guilt.
yeah, if you look at the road, this road literally only leads to Nesme. So it's one of them. Does he know who you are?
We did say we're the men on the wall, so.
Yeah, but do they know? Do the Zentarum know that the men on the wall are spying on their meeting, or are they just heading north?
Yo.
Well, they don't have to know that we're the men on the wall. We did say Black Mamba.
No,
they just
no,
only
you
work for
guys
her.
did say the men on the wall. You specifically
Yeah.
named yourselves.
Yeah,
as
and
the
I'm
men
not
on
saying
the
we
wall.
didn't say that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that we don't. He doesn't have to know who the men on the wall is. He just knows we work for the Black Mamba. That's probably enough.
Let me.
Hmm.
No, hang on, I'm
Because I
just
think
racking
we
my
said Black
brains
Mamba.
quickly. You did
So-
say Black Mamba, yeah. That's why they drew swords on you, because she betrayed the Zentarum.
Yeah.
I've just played the scenario in my head, and obviously I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I know where this is going now, like in my own
Okay,
head.
cool.
So yeah. Okay, I think I know where we're at. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know where
Yeah,
we're up to.
cool.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, so I assume the plan is to just push north. Yeah. Obviously covering your tracks as you go.
Yeah.
Harshnag. On the walk, Harshnag says, as you begin to head north, you go off the road. He knows the ways off road as well himself. Him and Vaymir work together to find a good track and cover. They're both trackers and things like that, like really good in the wilderness. So you're covering up your tracks as you go as best you can. Call it. Harshnag explains on the road that because of this, can pretty much guarantee the guard around the town is going to be doubled. So the odds of getting in there while the town is empty
Pretty
and
easy for me.
are going to be a lot harder. So I know your guys' plan was originally just to kind of sneak in, and the meeting is due either to happen today or tomorrow. Harshnag isn't entirely sure. So the odds of getting in, creating a big fuck off rock, I guarantee, he says, the guard is going to be doubled. So an alternative plan is required. What I'm saying. I'm sorry, Kirk. It was a really good idea. I really liked it as well.
Rambo asked him, "Is there a mountain nearby to the town?"
Not near the town. No, not like. Can I ask why? Or are you trying to surprise me?
Dwarven tunnels or some type of mining tunnels, and use those.
I'll tell you now, there's probably no dwarven mining tunnels here because there is a path to the Underdark nearby, and dwarves don't fuck with that.
Panic!
It I will add a disused path to the Underdark. Yeah.
Yeah, because look, there's only two things, and that's drow women and spiders.
And drow women spiders.
Drow women spiders. I will literally roll with disadvantage on all attacks because he would be too busy shitting himself.
You know what? Let's go down to the Underdark.
Drow women spiders, actually a thing.
Yeah, driders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are driders. You must know them. Did you hear? I don't know. You probably didn't know this, but did you know? Cannonport?
Yeah, Cannonport. Yeah.
Yeah, they artificially made driders. They made a special type of
Is that not a mutation? I thought it was
No.
just a mutation.
They made a breed of women who turn into spiders and are really super fantasy ninja warrior 5 billion assassins to go murder a bunch of drow.
Are they like Chaos Witch Quailog in Dark Souls?
I have no idea what those are.
Okay, basically imagine like a centaur, but instead of a horse back half, it's like a spider.
Oh
No,
no, that's driders.
exactly what it is. Yeah. It's a centaur spider.
The thing I'm thinking of, hang on, let me just look it up. But basically, hang on, Cannonport.
Anyway, let's crack on, boys.
Yeah, let's crack on.
Yeah, let's crack on. What do you call it? I do like our sidetracks because they usually lead to a lot of the comedy. But let's go. I'm lost.
We're talking about the mine.
going
Is there
off-road,
any
right?
mines nearby?
There probably wouldn't be dwarven mines nearby because, like I say, there is a passage. Although disused passage to the Underdark, dwarves aren't fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They don't mine near the Underdark, and the Underdark doesn't bother them, kind of thing. They stay away from the dark stays away from them. Yeah.
I need 10 minutes to think of a good plan.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's all gather in a circle. We're gonna take a short break because we've been walking for a while and we've been doing some battle.
I'll let you have a short rest here.
Let's have a short rest and we'll also discuss. Yeah.
I'll give you a short rest now.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you have
what
time
do we
to
need
short
to think
rest.
about? Yeah. Sorry.
Short rest is applied, so all your abilities that need to be done are applied.
I was just saying
So-
that if can I loot bodies while short resting?
Oh, that's been and gone, but let me just think of some shit. It's just Antarim. Just for the sake of how I haven't prepped any stuff, I'll add however much gold that is between you now.
Let's have a look. What do
There
we
you go.
have?
24 gold each. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Because I didn't prep anything for that. So that's just my easy way of doing it.
I found them. I sent you them, Raging.
I will have a look later. Right, but for now, boys, I'd like to hear you boys figure out a plan.
And even then, I can't fabricate anymore because I did a whirlwind of fire.
Yeah, you used your 4th level spell slot, didn't you?
Yeah, because I didn't think you would fucking
Oh.
spam a bunch of horsemen at us.
Yeah. You didn't need to throw a 4th level fucking spell at a CR 4 level encounter.
Yes, I did, and you
No,
know I did too.
No, you
Everyone
fucking
was.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
You fucking liar.
You made me do this. You made me do this.
Did I fuck?
Yes, you did.
I'm like the only guy that thought it was wise to like save my stuff.
Excuse me?
Hmm?
You don't
No.
have spell slots.
He
I'm
has
fine.
superior dice, yeah.
Let's have a look. What can I do?
To be
I
fair,
can't-
Apoth only used cantrips as well, so yeah.
Hold on, can I actually? I'm gonna check this ability.
Well, I think
So-
first of all, we're gonna have to get off of the road. They're gonna come down here.
No,
like
no,
you
you're
know,
not there anymore. He's already pushed you into the woods. Were you
Ah.
asleep for like the last few minutes?
I just kind of ADD.
I know the feeling, bro. Don't worry about it. These things happen. If you
Details
boys
just
want to do,
disappear
No, that.
sometimes.
if you
know
boys
that
want to spend
sending
hit dice,
stone
do
we
know.
have?
What's the sending stone?
Don't we have a
Remind me.
stone? Don't we have a? I thought you gave us a stone so we could communicate with someone.
Yeah, Keller.
Yeah. Would it be possible for our darling dwarf bimbo to fabricate a new one and then we just yeet it into the meeting and hope for the best?
He can't cast fabricate,
Fuck.
And it's not doesn't work on magical
and
items.
he can't reproduce magical items. As
Oh
well.
yeah, right. Well, Brimbo
like-
is useless.
That's like level 9. That's like 9th level spell slot
All right.
stuff. That, yeah.
So Brimbo is useless for this one.
No change there. Am I right, ladies? Oh.
Rest in peace, Brembo the bimbo.
I just want to quickly check something with my Spectre. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna check if I can
My
get to-
characters go down to the sexy. Where is he? Yeah, here we go. I already have so many characters planned in case this guy bites it.
While whilst the Vaymir is like using a branch to kind of like sweep the stone and get away of your footprints as you go, as the snow kind of sets in. Harshnag kind of comes up to him as he's doing that, and he kneels over and like gives him a little tap. He's like, Vaymir, you have a lot of experience. Do you have a lot of experience in the wild, old friend?
Yes, I've lived many years in the wild. I know my way around.
Nods and he says, "You might actually be our chance here, Vaymir." He's like, "How good are you at living in the shadows?"
They did teach us how to hide back in the monastery. That's what you ask.
Because
How to get away. How to not be seen.
he leans on. He's like, "May I a second?" And he rubs some snow off your arm that has the markings of your monastery. He like squints a little bit because it's so small for his giant eyes. He's probably not noticed it before, and he's like, you're from the Temple of the Open Hand."
That's what it translates to, yes.
That goes, "But you were all dead. Wasn't that place burnt?"
Was, unfortunately. Other monasteries, conflicts, whatever. But that's been sorted out. That's years ago. I am one of the last, if only, survivor.
He nods. He's like, "Of course, you're an elf. You live long like myself. Sometimes I forget small folk live so long as well." Then he says, he's like, "Is there anybody else you trust here to get in there quietly with you? Want you and maybe another getting in close and in the shadows is probably our only chance now."
I don't see the others.
You're not in the
Only that-
conversation. You're not in the conversation. Go. What were you saying, Vamir?
I don't see the others being real quiet. Maybe the cat, but I'm not too sure on his behalf.
Goes, fine. Obviously, I am too big. And then he says, if there's anything you can use, like spells or anything, to get you guys in there quietly, and then perhaps wait, and then the meeting will happen. I believe the meeting to happen. Yeah, he says the meeting is probably going to happen later today or early tomorrow. So we need to
Get
act
moving.
fast. He says, relax with the footprints. I have this now. And he's got a whole tree in his hand now, and he starts waving it across the snow. He's like, he's like, you go, find the track. And he's covering it. Vamir looking at his little stick, he's like, I've been doing this for fucking 5 miles now. Motherfucker comes over with an oak.
Imagine it.
Hey, cool. So now
So, now it's up to you, Vamir, what you do with the maybe hint I gave you. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I walk over to Ark, I guess, or and no, I first walk over to Leo and ask him if he has any ways of helping get in unnoticed.
Well, there should be. I can only help you.
I will remind you. You have to have whatever. If you do have something, awesome. Yeah, but you will have to have it prepared.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just me helping you out before you go, because you've probably got combat and heal spells loaded at the minute. Probably not like inflict invisibility, which I doubt you have anyway.
No, not per se. Not at the moment.
That's unfortunate. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I turn to Earwig and I say, "So, Cat,
Huh?
how's your stealth?" Oh, I forgot the word.
How's your Lightfoot skills?
Are you asking if I can sneak?
Yes, basically.
Well, I can change into my padded leather. That will. I don't think I'm gonna be terrible.
We need more than just not terrible.
Well, I am a cat.
That is true.
I'd like to point out, like what, 6-7 minutes ago, Arkstone was kicking off at me for calling him a cat instead of a tabaxi, and he just called himself a cat. Thank you very much.
No, I
want
wasn't
the record
kicking
to
off
show.
at you for that. I was just trying to remind you what the thing was called.
No, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Added some comedy in. Sorry, boys. I'm 7 beers deep.
So yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, beer. That
Yeah.
conversation on beer, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Beer,
So
whiskey.
I'm assuming.
By the way, is there supposed to be a map?
Not at the moment. No. We're gonna do this. Theater of the mind, cause somebody's waiting.
Imagination.
Let's go to Imagination Land. Imagination. So I'm assuming the plan at the minute is anybody that isn't Arkstone and Vaymir is staying away on lookout while the two stealthier boys go forward. Morty.
Yep, I'm gonna remind Arkstone to take his armor off.
I
He's
already
said,
said
yeah.
I was going
Yeah,
to do that.
I know, but I'm gonna point it out again.
Lurk probably does because he's a fucking stoner.
Raging, I have a question. While everyone is doing actually important stuff, can I just take a long nap?
A long rest is 8 hours long.
Yeah, but I'm not walking into the town yet.
Yeah, but spoiler alert, they're not going to be there for 8 hours.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably suggest that everyone else does like set up some place where they can like come for the rescue
Oops.
if it's needed.
No, we can organize something like that. Yeah. We can just
Da,
assume
da,
that.
da, da, da,
Yeah.
da.
So like you go right. This is the point. Like we'll be. I don't know.
How do I
Maybe.
change my equipment in this?
Don't worry about that. That's fine. In fact, hang on. I'll do it for you actually because it's important when I start asking you to roll stealth checks in a moment.
I'll set my AC to 18 then.
So.
Da, 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 da,
So let's set that to carried. Oh wait, it will be not carried actually, because you'll probably just leave it behind.
Will
And where is padded leather? Well, you're not going to wear a big backpack full of splint armor and metal, are you?
Hey.
Where's padded leather? I'm not seeing it on you.
Studded leather, right?
Oh, studded leather.
Yeah, because I made that for him.
Doesn't give disadvantage on stealth.
Unable to open
Sorry, I
window
thought you said
using
padded
mods.
leather. Padded leather isn't even a thing in D&D, and I said it 19 times. Okay, excellent. Right,
What did I
boys,
just
make a
do?
plan. I'm going to assume, just for the sake of filler here, let you boys say, right, if we're in trouble and we're running back to you boys, we're gonna. Brembo has basically made you like a makeshift firework where it's basically a little potion bottle. You crack it and point it. It's a flare, basically. Right. And when you boys are running back, if you just crack this, it'll fire in the air, and then the boys know you're in the shit. Yeah.
By the way, how long are we going to be going on for?
Why do you need to go?
Well, just that the shop's kind of close in an hour. It's it's not like life or death. It's just like,
Do you need to go to the shop? For how long?
well, I don't need to. It's just it would be nice.
I mean,
Well,
like,
hang on.
to my
Let's-
well,
Yeah, but how
we're
long?
so close
Let's
to
ask.
one, right?
Let's ask the floor here, boys, because
I
how
can
long?
go. I can go
if-
all night long, baby.
Yeah,
I could
if-
go longer tonight. I
if-
feel alright.
How long will you be gone, Arkstone? Like 20, 30 minutes? What?
I'm not talking about now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
after
but theoretically,
That's
if
what I
we
mean.
had
Like,
to go
let's say
now,
if we went for a break before this started, yeah. When will you be back? That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. If you just go and get your shop visit out of the way, and then we can come back and like go for an hour after that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Could be
'Cause
anything
I'd
from
hate
15 to maybe half an hour. I don't know.
I don't have the time, I'm afraid.
If I
Okay.
hurry
Okay.
up.
Well, that's out then. Yeah. How long have you got, Kirk?
I need to be up at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. for you lot tomorrow.
Yikes. When's that bedtime for you then?
That's pretty much like in 2 hours.
Mhm.
And
I
I
don't
do
have to. It's fine, really.
Mhm.
If you
What do
need
you-
to,
What are you going to the shop for? Because I'd hate to think that you were playing D&D instead of getting food. Or is it, if that's too personal, you don't? If you need tampons or whatever.
Jon,
What's butane?
vad är pålägg på engelsk?
Slageldagelurgelagen.
like cheese,
What's
stuff
a
like
shut up?
cheese.
Oh my god. You're spreading. It means
I
spreading.
just
He
wanted to
wants
just
buy
get something to
spreading
get on
stone as,
bread.
breading,
It's
you
not
know?
like life or death. I can just eat eggs tomorrow.
Oh, you made me stop the session for fucking spreading cheese?
No,
I was gonna go get some.
I mean, you're the one
biscuit.
that stopped it. I was just asking how long we were going to go on for.
I thought you were in, like, you know, you needed tampons or something, man. You know what I mean? Like a pregnancy test or something.
Yes, for my bleeding vagina, obviously.
Well, obviously, if you're bleeding out of your vagina, Arkstone, you wouldn't need a pregnancy test. Obviously, you're late.
You're the one that brought it.
Yikes!
What is up
What
with
was that,
this?
Sarah?
You getting told off raging?
Yeah.
My wife just. Did any of you guys hear what my wife just said?
No.
And she just stood there. I was like, Simon. I was like, what? She goes, like, speaking as a woman, tampons and pregnancy tests can wait. However, spreading cheese cannot. I mean, one of them can wait. You know, really, like, pregnancy tests can wait.
Look, let's just keep
Can't,
going.
you know?
Can
Right,
we
let's
just
call it
keep
here,
going?
right?
This is like,
Yeah.
look, let's just
This
keep
is-
going. Like, this is taking a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't worry about it. Right, let's go. We'll call it, 30 minutes from now, then we'll try and see where we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you guys in 30 minutes.
No. 30
Oh.
minutes is in.
Oh,
We'll finish
okay,
in 30
yeah,
minutes,
yeah.
you dickhead.
Miscommunication. Love it.
Okay. So. Dun-dun-dun. Hang on. Have I actually got any stealth music? Hang on. We might
What?
actually go into some music here.
I might. Like,
doing
where's
music
the
now.
music? I
I'm not-
haven't heard any music
No,
at
I
all.
haven't played any music all night, but I've just thought this would actually be pretty cool. Green Nest in Flames, Glass
Does
Cannon.
me brain go big dumb?
Can hashtag help
Uh,
us? Does he have any spells?
Does anybody have any spells that can help these boys?
Yeah, does hashtag have any spells?
Actually, I have a question. How long
Ah,
will they
Schnack
be
Hashtag.
sneaking about?
Well, we'll find out, but I'll tell you it's not long enough for a long rest.
Yeah, because I have a ability I can use, but
Stop
it's
being lazy, you
instant.
fat fuck!
I'm sorry, but I can't run for long.
Natural sprinters.
Those are natural splinters.
Okay, so, what
Hang on, wait
is
there.
happening?
Here we go.
It's like
I've got one
something
here.
From Fable that I think would be. Oh, you do.
Right, the music's about to go on music channel, boys. So, you boys, dump your
Mute
armor.
yourself on Discord, please.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad.
Do I need to do the same thing?
No, it was just
No,
me.
You can do it in TeamSpeak. Oh, snap!
Anyway, right.
You first, Voxel.
Call
Never.
it. Hey, you two
Complain.
behave.
Bitch! That's your whole current. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm not
No,
gonna say
no,
anything.
let's not have this.
Yeah.
It's getting too personal now.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
hang on.
bad.
Come here, Cora. Oh, come here, little one. Oh, ma. Oh. All right, Cora. So Cora's going to bed. Right. Anyway. Right. So, the two boys ditch their armor. They ditch all their. They take all the shinies on them. Rub a bit of dirt on their shinies on their clothes. All of that stuff. Do the two little lines underneath their eyes like they do in the NFL. The boys head out. Nesme is pretty distraught town. There's like various streets and town areas clearly just ravaged by time. The snow is well, it's not horrifically bad right now, but the snow cover is the snowfall is giving you pretty decent cover. As you approach the town, it is clear to you that there are a lot of people there. At a rough glance, you're counting about probably 20 to 25 humans.
I can
right
take him.
There's also various horses and stuff there. You know what I mean? Ancillaries to a 25-man party. They are clearly as well on high alert. There are many patrols going around and the various things like that. You are now at one of the probably as close as you can get without exiting the cover of the woods or the brushes. Ahead of you, about 100 feet away, is like a low, ruined building of some description. Inside are two men just generally keeping guard. They're not the most alert two guys you've ever seen there. Away to the north is a large square with a tent set up. Further to the north, into the almost like the center of the ruins, is like a tent. That is the main feature that you see.
Okay. So we're gonna have to avoid that little shack at all costs. We don't want to alert anyone. I'd say we try and find a way around and get over to that one.
Do you want to scout further before you move in?
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
That would be better.
Okay. How do you, might seem like quite an open-ended question, but how do you intend to scout? Quite
Is there,
open-ended. That,
is
yeah.
there, is there, like somewhere I can get up, like on an elevated position? Even if it's just a small one, I guess.
There's some trees nearby you could climb.
You try and climb a tree, sure, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, Maybe you could fall back to one of the upper hills and stuff, because it's almost like in a bit of a valley, this Nesme as well. But so you want to try and climb one of the trees and do
A
it?
tree climb, yeah.
Okay, you're still far away and the snow cover, so I'm gonna need you to make some sort of stealth check.
What about acrobatics check?
No, a stealth check is
Stealth
to
check.
see whether you would. Yeah, because it isn't going to mean discovery with advantage. Sorry,
I
should-
mean,
it doesn't matter anyway.
I don't even
because-
need one.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Do we need to like do that, both of us, or just him?
he's going up at the minute. I'm assuming you're staying down at the bottom. You climb up. Call it the tree. Fucking hell. So let me plot the village out for you guys. There's probably about 5 or 6 ruined buildings in the area, and they all kind of surround this large open square place where the tent is. In each of the ruined buildings that are all spaced about probably like 10 to 25 meters apart around this square. They've each got like a couple of guys in there. There's like various makeshift chairs. They've got little fires on the go. Obviously, it's cold. Obviously, there's clear hoof prints where the guy has come in as well. You know, the guy who's ran in, gone straight to the tent. There are campfires lit in various places, but it appears though they have recently been covered in an attempt to hide their location. No signs of any giant activity. Anything else I will add. Yeah. What you do realize as well is your vantage point is a very good vision spot, but not a very good hearing spot.
Wind's covering.
Yeah, so
Down.
they're like even with you.
Even with it,
Mate,
yeah.
what do your elf ears hear? You know what I mean? Like you're still too far away to pick anything up. You can't hear what any of the scouts are saying or what's coming from the tent in the center or anything.
Okay, can I try and sneak up? I guess we try and sneak up closer and try and listen to your conversation here.
Is that the next plan? Okay.
Try and figure out what's actually happening, if there are more guards, when this meeting's probably happening, any information.
You want to sneak closer to the nearest sentry point?
Yes.
Did he
Okay.
get any like
Yeah,
you know,
go ahead.
like patrol paths or anything from up there?
Yeah, they're fairly regular patrols. Like there's a. So it looks like they're probably doing some sort of shift rotation. There's 2 or 3 guys like just going either way, patrolling around.
There's no like
Yeah.
obvious gaps or anything.
There's clearly gaps. Yeah. So like in the center, there is gaps. But obviously the patrols do overlap those gaps just every now and then. So there's major sentries that are always there, and then there's always people patrolling around the outside. So obviously there is intermittent gaps. But yeah, what I'm basically trying to say is like you can go, oh look, there's a gap, let's stay here, because there will be a sentry coming around at some point. Yeah. Good question though.
Okay, I guess I'll
What's
try
the-
and get closer and try and listen for any
Ebo?
information.
You boys just gonna try and get closer to the nearest sentry, yeah? Is that what the consensus is? I'm gonna need a yes or a no.
To like
Yes.
what? Knock him out?
What?
Just
No!
just to listen for now.
Oh.
Let's have stealth checks from the pair of you, and at the moment, I'm not gonna give you any odds right now. Good. Rolled twice, so I'll just take an 18 there.
No, I
you
didn't.
boys have on my screen. You've rolled twice here.
The first one was for climbing the tree.
Fucking
Wait,
hell.
what?
Well, my head's gone there. Yeah. You
I
boys,
don't know why I have that ×2, but anyways.
you know, you chose a skill because you're a rogue to go ×2 proficiency modifier.
Oh,
Well, I
right, yeah.
fucking
And you chose
critted,
stealth.
so
Yeah, no, trust me, you boys are blacker than the blackest black times infinity right now.
That's racist!
is
So you
it
boys,
racist to say you are black?
Whatever,
Yeah,
let's just keep going.
you boys like sneak up, like they go.
Wait.
There's
Why
like
do you have plus 11?
because he's got a rogue. He's rogue. He's got double proficiency bonus.
Oh.
He moves up. You both move up, and you get very close as well, boys. Basically, you're on the like if you think it's like a building with like different walls, they're in like the middle walls, and you're on the outside. That's how close you boys managed to get. You've got yourself in quite good cover as well. You could probably stay here for quite a while before the patrols maybe thought to even look here. As the boys are like, you look at each other, like give yourself a little shh towards each other. Like you hear you hear overhearings from the nearby sentry. Like, oh, it's fucking cold. It is. Ugh. All this just to have a meeting with the fucking giants. Ugh. It's like, did you hear? There was some fucking adventuring band outside. They were fucking killed a few of our boys. They did various other things. Like, well, as soon as these giants get here, well, when are they supposed to be here anyway? Oh, they're gonna be here in like the next hour or so. Oh, this fucking cold. Here we're moving out as soon as the meeting's over. It's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Can't believe we're throwing in with these giants. All of this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. You're getting the general gist of what I'm saying. Yeah. You're not hearing anything concrete. You're just hearing little snippets.
Well, I mean, an hour from now. That's good. That's probably the best so far.
Okay. So you boys are now there. What is the plan?
Fuck.
Do you have a map or anything open?
No, we're doing theater of the mind here because I'm winging it like fuck.
Trying to remember what was in the area. Fuck.
You can always draw something on the map.
I ain't got time for that.
No, it takes like 2 seconds. Like
No, I ain't
draw
got time
like
for that.
squares and
Whatever.
angles and...
I ain't got time for that.
Okay,
Okay.
so what's close to us that we can move to again?
You are currently in a square. There is another building, literally similar, another disheveled building to the north over a road ahead of you. To the left of those. Fuck. So if you imagine you're on the bottom right of the settlement, yeah?
Yes.
In a little square on the bottom right of the settlement, this is your ruined building now. The north, in between a little path, is another ruined settlement. Okay? To the west is another little settlement, broken building. And to the west of that, there is another one. And to the north of that, there's a very large one. Yeah? But there's a big gap in between those two. So there's 3 in the south, 2 in the north, top right, top left, and there's a big square in between the north and the south ones, yeah? And in the center of that square is where the large tent is.
Okay. I'm gonna guess we're gonna try and move up north a bit more before we start moving in.
Okay.
Stay on the edges.
Yep. So you're gonna wait for a good opportunity to move.
Wait for a good opportunity. When we think it's clear, we'll move across.
John, do me a favor. Roll me 2 d20s and a d12.
John.
2 d20s and a d12.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. No, that's good. Okay. So you boys, how long are you boys gonna hang around for?
I guess in just a few minutes. We don't want to stay too long, right?
Yeah. So we'll assume if you boys stayed listening to those boys for a while. We'll just say you managed to. Could you roll so well on your stealth checks? I'm not going to make you roll again. You boys, the patrol's just gone past and have started heading north in a big circle again, heading towards one of the buildings to the north. And now you're going to try and push north to the next sentry point?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I am going to ask for stealth checks on this one, and I'm going to give you... Don't need to add it to your own mods. I will add a +2 myself, yeah, at the moment, because things are going very well.
But that isn't a +2. That's just my proficiency. That's...
No, I'm giving you... Just roll normal stealth checks. I'm going to give you a +2 in my head, yeah?
Just right now?
Yeah, just roll stealth checks, yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay.
So that's a 14 then?
Yes.
Okay, 21.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'm working like the mean average between the pair of you. That's what I'm doing. I was like doing math in my head. I was like, so you're on 15. You're even on higher than that. Actually, you're on like 16 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah. So you boys push north again. Like sneak through. Not no last second realizing that one of the patrols had just took a shortcut through the second.
Fuck.
As you realize quickly, Vamir, that has happened. What do you call it? Earwig is still like having a little look around, like trying to listen. You just kind of grab him and pull him into the cover quickly, just like, and then quickly cover up his footprints, and then again just put the little finger to your mouth, just like shh, and usher towards the thing. That's just my effect of like how you two's stealth checks have elevated each other, kind of thing. So that's why you've passed. Yeah.
Wait, like he pulled a guard in.
Yeah. No, he pulled you in.
Oh.
Because like you were like just looking around, and then he was like, "Oh no, get down!" He's seen something that you haven't seen, and he's like, "No, get down!" This time at this guard post, somebody exits the tent after you've been there for a few minutes, and someone exits the tent as a messenger has just arrived. You are now close enough to hear to the center of the main tent. It's like, and you hear, "Have the scouts found anything about that group to the south?" Like, you hear, "No, my lord. Our scouts are redoubling their efforts." Like, we'll see to it there is. I've just had a raven saying he'll be here within not even 10 minutes. Get the boys looking good. He's like, "Yes, my lord, immediately." Like, I want those intruders found. If they're coming here, who knows what this will do to our deal? It could spell the end of the Zentarim. Like, "Yes, my lord." He's like, "No, don't yes, my lord, me. Just find me those intruders." Like, "Yes, my lord." He's like, "What did I just say?" He's like, "Find them now." And when he's like shouting, you can hear the guards that are in close to the sentry post you're in, like say, "Oh, he's really pissed off." He's like, "We'll probably get called in soon because that giant's coming here." He's like, "Yeah, I think so. Better put the fire out and pack our stuff up." Okay.
I think we should probably stay here then until the giants. I don't know. Don't wanna.
Okay, so one more time, where are we right now?
We're in the post.
You're on the
Thanks, bro.
northeast section of the town. So, like I say, just imagine two lines. The town is two lines. Three buildings at the bottom line, and a center line is basically the road running through the middle with a town square, and the top line is a large ruin to the northwest, and a small ruin to the northeast. And all the ruins to the south are like 3 squares the same as size as the one to the northeast. Yeah?
Mhm.
You're in the
Okay.
northeast, you've just heard all of that. This is tense. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm having the best time. I don't know about you boys, but I'm having
I'm trying
a
to
blast.
keep up here, but yeah. No, this is good.
Sorry, like I wish I had a town map for you, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So I say we wait for these guards to leave, and then we'll move again. And then we'll try and get closer to the center.
Sounds good. Boys, I'm fucking dying for a piss. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm so
Same.
sorry, boys.
Be right back.
I have an idea. It just popped in my mind. And I don't know how it's gonna go.
Tell us.
Go on.
Where are we at the moment? Like, the second group, where are we at the moment?
Chilling in the forest.
I assume you're like hiding somewhere in the forest, like outside of where they would reasonably spot you. Like you don't know where we are, but you will be able to see that flare if we pop it off. So
I
you'll
do
know
not-
like what general direction to go is what I'm assuming.
We know the giant is with us, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it what the Crusaders did back in the day with trebuchets.
Oh no.
Are
Oh
you
my
gonna
God.
fucking make a goddamn catapult?
Well,
With waterfall.
we have the giant for it.
Are you gonna launch the giant with a catapult?
No, the giant's gonna throw rocks.
Okay. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
that's not too bad. I thought you were gonna build up to something huge.
Man, if I had fabricate, I would make a catapult to shoot the fucking giant.
Fucking forge clerics.
We don't do a lot of damage, but
Fuck off. Heat metal is broken and you know it is.
When you
Don't
do
pull
a lot
that
of damage.
bullshit. When you've got heat metal in your back pocket, you dirty little slut.
You just nuked like 3 horses.
No, his heat metal is the most overpowered piece of shit spell.
It isn't. It isn't at all.
Disagree.
No, it isn't at all.
Just
It can
wait
be-
until you throw out a boss that has plate armor.
yeah, because they actually do damage depending how much metal they have on them.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but it only does like 1d10 damage or something ridiculous.
Yeah, but also imposes disadvantage on all attacks.
Yeah, but you can overcome that.
No.
Yeah, you can. As long as they break concentration.
Yeah.
And I'm a melee
People think
cleric.
it's yeah, you know what I mean. So
Oh wait, yeah, fair.
yeah, like it sounds so much more powerful than it is.
Mm.
That's why I was telling Thingy, just don't bother. I was like, just don't bother.
Also, if you're thinking about like fire giants, don't they have like fire immunity anyway?
True.
This is
No.
why I told you not to read your stat sheet.
I mean, that makes sense though.
Right, let's go, boys. Right,
I mean, that already makes sense without reading the statutes, though.
what do you call it? Is Voxel here?
Yes.
Yes. Right. Okay.
Distant, yes.
Let's go. Right. So, after a few minutes pass and various patrols go past,
Oh, my nose
there
is
is
itchy.
there is like a distant brrrr, a horn blowing. You hear coming from the center of the, and like that's the signal. That's the signal. Send it back, and then you hear a second blown on another war horn, and then you hear the footsteps that. But it only seems to be one large set of footsteps. What you also hear is a lot of regular size footsteps. Stealing a glance, you look towards the west and you see one large fire giant. Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh my.
What would a flesh
Oh
giant?
my! Oh
Listen,
yeah!
We've only got 11 more minutes before Kirk has to go. Let's go. No, 6 minutes. Right.
I can
Is it-
crunch it a bit more.
Let's go. Right. Yeah. To the west is, and they are surrounded by what's the phrase I'm looking for? A host of hobgoblins. Right. Or again, every single one of them clad in ceremonial plate armor. There is probably about 20 to 25 hobgoblins there. When the second war horn was sounded as well, the sentries from the buildings all crashed in. The center of the town now contains probably about 20 Zentarim mercenaries, also about 20 to 25 hobgoblins, and a fire giant. Looking at the scene now, you boys realize just how outnumbered you actually are. Just like, oh, shit. Are you boys going to make a move? There's
Well,
nobody in the building that you are in now, should I say?
Well, I assume they're probably gonna hold their meeting in that big thing to the west of us, right? So I am guessing
Not
that as
necessarily.
everyone is probably like, well, I'm sure like if it's like a big thing, there's probably some place tall
just-
we can
it's
look
just a-
down from.
Bigger ruined building. It's just a bigger
Well,
square of ruined building.
Yeah, I'd say we wait until the giants arrive, you know. And
The giants
get
there,
close.
they're pretty much
Okay.
in the center of the
Yeah,
square now.
We'll
yeah.
see where they go
Then-
first.
guess we just try and get even closer at this point. We've got this far in already.
You want to try and move a little bit closer.
We should also like make sure that we have an escape route of some kind, like somewhere we can like get out. so we
If
don't
something
get cornered.
goes wrong, we run.
You want to
Yes,
split the
but run
party?
Where is what I'm asking.
The
To
party's
the
already split.
party.
The party of two. Are we going to split the party of two?
No, we're gonna run towards the other.
Split the party. Make my
Never
day,
split
punk.
the party. Never fucking split the party.
You already
You
have.
already split the party.
But
don't worry about
I
it.
mean, more than
No,
we
go
have
on.
to at this point.
No,
I'm
no,
just kinda
generally,
not...
boys. I'm not plotting to
No, but
fucking
it's
have you
just
for
that
it, but
I don't understand what you're telling me not to do right now.
What?
what?
Are you telling me to not do something?
No.
What?
No.
You were
No.
talking,
No,
why
I-
you were
no,
talking
it
about
was me.
splitting the
No,
party.
he said
No,
don't
I
split the
asked
party.
if
That
one
was-
of you
that
was
was a
going to
joke.
find an escape route and one of you was going to get closer, and that's what it is. And then Voxel said, "No, let's not do that." He isn't telling you not to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. The plan's still there to be made, boys. I'll give you 40 seconds to come up with a plan.
How about the two of
Too
us
late.
find
Over.
a...
Yeah,
that
roll
was not...
initiative. You've been found. Don't worry
Woo!
about
Let's go, boys!
No,
How
I'm
about the two of us, like, try to just make sure there is an escape route first, and then we make our way towards the whole tent thing, or whatever.
Pair of you make perception checks for me then, please, first of all.
Easy.
Unless Vamir has any other ideas, though.
Do you have any other ideas, Voxel? Apart from go and hit the fire giant with an
Oh
axe?
fuck.
No, that's
I
what I,
mean,
thought.
what we heard from the conversation is if it gets sabotaged in some way or another, like it could mean a bad deal for them.
Mhm.
So, I'm thinking, is there anything that could get knocked over, destroyed, something that could cause commotion in the area?
You're thinking of fire, perhaps?
Yes.
Well, there
Fire.
are in the building you are in now. There is already a fire, you know, like a sentry's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could try. I mean, that could be part of our escape route. We could knock it over if something goes wrong.
Remember,
And then we disappear in the commotion.
Yes.
I headcannoned. Well, no, I didn't headcannon. I had Brembo make you boys a flare as well. Remember?
Yeah.
Crack.
That's just like if we actually get cornered, though.
Yeah. So if you do, oh yeah, actually yeah. So if you do crack that, the rest of the boys are gonna think you're in trouble.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
what I
ignore me there.
suggest
That
is,
was me trying to be helpful, but actually making the situation worse.
No,
is the Kit
because
Kat can stay behind. I'll move up to the meeting. If they catch me or him or whatever, right? I'll give a signal to Ewick, like I'll wave or something, and then he'll have to knock it over. And when that commotion starts, we try and get out, and then we'll regroup. At
Remember
the
the-
first,
The party
are
to
the
the
better,
southeast of you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go on. What was that?
Just that you are the better stealth boy, so you should probably do the most difficult thing, which is probably to move in there, but I probably just kind of secure the
that's-
escape route.
that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
um,
So you.
Raging.
Yeah. Go ahead, mate. Yeah.
I have a question regarding the giant. Is he with us at the moment with our group?
Harshnag, you mean?
Yeah, Harshnag.
Yeah,
Is it-
Harshnag's with
Hashtag.
you. Yeah, yeah.
Is with us.
Hashtag.
Alright, that in case they do the
Fuck
flare,
up.
like I'm just gonna quickly tell them, if the flare pops off, I would request him to pick up the most biggest thing he can find and throw it into the village, and just toss shit in
That's
there.
once they. Okay, so what
Yeah.
we'll do is once the fire starts, if it has to happen,
What?
we
am
get
I
in a
setting fire to?
safe-ish to
Just
the
make
building.
the fire bigger. Throw oil on it or something.
Yeah,
Just knock it over and burn something, or just cause
Okay.
commotion, chaos.
Is there like another tent somewhere, like some barrack stuff or something?
There is only one tent. There is it's basically like a ruined shelter, a ruined building with one fire in it. You know what I mean? Like your best bet, you have oil, right? I know you have oil.
I have 5 bottles
Yeah, yeah. Maybe just throw some oil at it and see what happens.
at the tent.
At the fire.
Spread the oil. What you could do is you could spread the oil around. cover
No, on
the-
the ground, dude.
Alright, just
Yeah,
spread
just-
it all around. Get it nice into the meat.
Oh, so you're gonna start spreading oil all over the. Oh.
Building.
Yeah, I like
Over-
this.
over the ground
Ah.
somewhere, just.
Like
All
on
the-
on the rocks and
Sabotage.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Well, alright.
Want to spread? You want to cause as big of a fire and as much chaos as possible.
Then all
I
you have
thought-
to do on your way out is like just give the rock a little scratch with your claw, and it'll just.
I do have like a fucking. Well, I don't have claws made out of flint, but I do have like a tinder
I'm trying to
box.
make things
Well,
sound
yeah,
badass here.
yeah.
God damn it! I know what you mean. Yeah, you've got a way to light it. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Um,
thinking like maybe if there was like a storeroom or
And
something,
once we
it'd be
get
like,
to
oh
a
fuck, the
safer
storeroom.
spot, we'll light the flares, and then he can do whatever.
Yeah.
We
So
don't
if
know
you
what
need-
their plan is.
Yeah. So Voxel's gonna try and get closer using various crates of supplies to try and get closer. You are gonna, on the interim, try and spill oil all over the northeastern building, and then I'm assuming probably try and sneak round the back so that when you do light it ablaze, you can just bail.
I'm sure like I can use 4 of them models to like spread over there and use the 5th one to make
I'll
like a trail. So I can set it off from someplace else.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
It's basically like a fuse,
Can
right?
oil flames travel through snow? Ooh,
Yes,
I'm-
it can sit on top of. It's oil. It can burn on water on the surface of water.
Isn't
so-
oil denser than? Oh no, it's lighter
No.
than water, isn't it?
Oil is
Yeah,
lighter,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, oil is lighter than water. Yeah, I'll allow it then. I don't know if it's scientifically possible, but I'll fucking.
It
allow-
can. Yeah,
And you know
Okay,
what?
what's
The
the issue?
pair
Oh,
of you, the pair of you can both have 1 luck point for that.
Hey.
Woo!
Yeah,
Do I add
How
on
long
myself or do you?
What's
you do it. You.
No, I want to interrupt. I want to interrupt.
No, go on, John. What were you saying? Well, we got.
What was the
Oil
scientific
burns
question?
on snow. Like if
There you
you
go, mate.
pour oil,
I mean,
will
yeah.
the fire fall? Because I mean, oil could burn on water, right? If
Yeah,
like
so
oil doesn't
yeah,
give
oil.
a fuck if it's water.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oil
oil
just
is
burns.
oil is
Yeah.
lighter than water as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Plus,
Yeah.
when
Water.
we're-
You guys have heard the thing that you're not supposed to pour water on an oil
yes.
yeah,
fire.
Yeah,
And
it's
so-
snow's
same thing.
just hard oil.
Because what
not
actually-
water.
Because what actually burns when oil burns isn't actually the oil itself, but the fumes coming off of it. So if you throw water on it, you just help the fumes.
Yay.
Exactly.
Right, let's
Yay,
go, boys.
science,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this. Right. Let's. First things first, right?
On the
We'll
rudder.
we'll sort the earwig thing out first. Yeah. Okay, earwig.
I thought we already did.
Well, no, I'm gonna need you
Oh,
to
yeah,
make a
let's-
dice roll for this. Yeah, of some description.
I.
So you decide to make a little. I'm assuming like because oil flasks are in a glass, you just pop the cork and you just start, and you just
Yeah.
start spraying it all over everywhere, all of that, and then you need to sneak out of the town. Obviously, they haven't fully closed the patrols. Most of them are out. Okay, I need you to make me a stealth check, buddy. Do
Okay.
not roll a natty 1, or everybody dies.
You might have cursed us just
By
now.
the way, I see like a little armor icon next to my stealth thing. Does that mean anything?
That
Shouldn't
means the armor
mean
you're wearing
anything.
is compatible.
Yeah, it is compatible.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
phew.
You're very good.
Oh.
Very good. Very good indeed, pal. You make a very good job. You post it all over the things. You fucking give it a good smear in. You make sure, and you get a very good little line, and you even manage to cover it up with a bit of dead twigs and everything. And it doesn't even look suspicious. You do a very good job. Very good job. And now you're just literally waiting for Vamir's signal. Probably him running past you going, "Set the fucking fuse!"
I mean, the guards were already made a commotion too, so.
Yeah.
And I'm
Vamir.
fucking listening with my big ass cat ears.
Vamir.
Yes.
There's a few piles of supplies, maybe like a disused wagon or something, in between you and getting closer to that meeting. Yeah. How close do you want to get? That's what I want to know. Just
I
enough
wanna-
to hear, or do you want to hear the whole thing?
At best, want to hear the whole thing. Actually.
Okay. You think you spy a good route, yeah, to get yourself really
Yes.
close. You'll be in some dubious amount of cover to get there. However, the group is distracted by the conversation going on down between the leader, the Zentarim, and the fire giant. All eyes are on them, not on you. I need you to make me a stealth check, buddy. Don't roll in that one, or everybody
Ooh.
dies.
I'm fine.
Oh, boys, this is the best stealth situation we've ever done since we started playing D&D. Am I right?
Hey.
Usually it's just nat
Spooky.
ones everywhere.
Yeah, I made a
You know
great
what I mean?
choice by going rogue.
We're both good at Metal Gear Solid.
Vox, you're pretty much leaning on the fire giant right now. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what?
You're like crawling up his ass and you didn't notice.
You're tapping him on the shoulder and asking him, "Sorry, what did that Zentarum guy
I'm
say?"
fucking his wife in front of him and he's not noticing.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. That's what's going down right now. Right? No, you get really close, mate, and you can hear pretty much everything. Okay.
Nice.
Let me get my notes quickly, boys. This is important. Da-da-da-da. Where are we? Nesme? Yes, there we go.
Yes.
So, as the fire giant gets, you basically approach as the fire giant's getting closer. Yeah. As the fire giant gets really close, it draws its great sword, and you're like watching now, like half watching, like, holy shit, is it going to attack? And it just plants it in the ground right in front of itself, and then it almost stands bolt right at attention, and then it announces itself, "My name, Gundaheller, emissary of Duke Zalto."
Sounds like even I heard that.
Yeah. To be fair, you probably did hear that. Yeah. A shaky voice replies, "I am Damarin, priest of Bane and emissary of the Zentarim." The fire giant lifts its blade back up, gives it a bit of a flourish, and then pushes it back into its holster. Is like, and goes, and then it just kind of stares at the small folk, and there's like this awkward silence, and then the fire giant says, "Do you have a box, small one? I will not kneel to hear you." The Zentarim man goes, yes. Like, fetch something quick. There's like this little commotion, and then they fetch a few boxes, and he kind of stands up, and he's still nowhere near as tall as the giant, but he's like a bit higher off. He's like, "I should be able to hear you now, Gunderhelder." And then Gunderhelder speaks again. He's like, "I represent Duke Zalto. Like, how do the Zentarim plan to aid us in our quest?" Bows again like the little lick spittle fucking little prick he is. Sorry for the cutscene here, boys. The man then replies, "We already have many emissaries on the ground searching for relics of Zonindod. As soon as we find as many fragments as we have, we will bring them straight to you and Duke Zalto. And I trust the agreement is still in place where you, after resurrecting Zondidod, will not attack Zentarim sites." "These terms are good with Duke Zalto," says Gunderhelder. "You have our word. Moongleam Tower of Everlund and other such Zentarim sites will be safe." Zonindod then nods. He's like, yes. Oh, the Zentarim also offer a gift for the fire giants to prove our good faith. You guys run in and bring out like various chests with riches and all of that shit.
While this is happening,
Yes, of
I look
course.
around. Is it because I'm thinking, right? We probably want to disrupt this. We don't want this deal to happen, right? I'm actually thinking maybe we need to sabotage this even more in some way.
Okay.
Is there something there that I could? Because I have a tinder box, right? So I'm thinking if I could start a fire there, and the one that
Do you have any tinder?
I have tinder.
Okay, you could probably set what you're hiding behind on fire.
Okay.
It would take a good survival check though, and a stealth check,
I'm wondering though.
because setting a fire isn't very stealthy. Yeah.
I'm thinking. Wait, can I actually like? It's a card, right? Or what? What am I hiding behind again?
Like basically a set of wooden ruins, like a ruined cart wagon type thing. Yeah.
It can't move by its like if I push it down something.
No, it's like pretty. It's old. It's older than the snowfall. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to think. Fuck, how am I gonna?
Do you have torches?
I have a torch, yes.
A torch is probably easier to set fire to, so you can probably
Yeah,
jam that in there and
probably.
set fire to that.
I would like. Let me just. Like, I love the ideas, boys. Right, and I want you to do them. Yeah, like I really do, because I'm gonna kill you both. No, but like, if you light a torch, everybody's gonna know where you are. You're about fucking 10, 20 feet away from 40 enemies. Yeah, and a fire giant. Yeah. Like, I'm only
Is there
saying this
something I
because
can
I'm
knock
trying
over
to
to fall
reinforce.
on
Yeah, I'm
the
trying to
person?
reinforce what your character would realize. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want you to go
Basically-
too gung ho. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm loving the creative ideas, and if you come up with a really good idea, I'm gonna go, yes, let's do this. Let's see what happens. But if you do
Rule
this,
of
I'm
cool.
gonna have to kill you. If you light a
Basically
torch right there, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Cool.
Basically, what Raging's doing right now is the fucking typical the DM going, "Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah,
Really?
basically.
Are you sure? Are
Don't-
you really sure about that?"
because like you're gonna have to light the torch, you're gonna have to wave it to get the flame up, and then you're gonna have to light it, like, and then you're gonna have to hope the snow doesn't put it out, and then you're gonna be like,
Have you seen No Country for Old Men?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, wait. Is there something I can knock over onto them potentially? You potentially, maybe no.
Probably not, mate, because you're thinking of like something quite big, aren't you? You're literally hid
Yeah.
behind like a ruined old wagon.
Yeah. Okay, no.
I'm just sorry.
It's just like, fuck, I don't want this deal to go through, because
You are planning to set a fire, and
Yeah.
there is stuff maybe you could do after the fact. You know what I mean? As long as you, like, getting away. I'm trying not to help you too much, but if you get away, there's other stuff you could do later on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's up to you, boys. I'm
Okay,
trying not to
whatever,
help
whatever,
you too
yeah.
much. You know what I mean?
Listen, Amir, let's just go with the tactic of living to fight another day.
How about that?
Should we go back into the cutscene, boys?
Go
Get it out of the
go
way.
cutscene,
Sorry.
yeah.
Again, something I'm totally winging. Where were we up to?
Fire giants from Duke Salto, Centaurian looking for relics of Sundidod.
Yes, looking for lyrics of Zondadod. They've brought them a gift out, and they're showing them the gifts. The fire giant gives a besmirched smirk and says, "Yes, this will do for Duke Zalto." Sorry, the guy's name is actually Philo. Philo.
The fire giant?
No, the Centaurian person. Gunderhella also says, "We will release the Zentarian prisoners we have in our custody as a show of good faith." A few people are pushed forward in chains and by the hobgoblins, given one last little boot to show, like, it's almost like
Who's
it's
the
quite
boss?
kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. They're given one last little boot as they're pushed onto the floor. It's like, "We trust this gift pleases you." Looking at the prisoners yourself, they're clearly beaten. They've clearly been worked to the bone. Like, if it wasn't fire giants handing them back, you'd be pretty fucking pissed off. The fire giants then say, provided they're no, hang on, sorry. The fire giants then say, "I see no reason why this deal cannot go ahead." Bayman, I'm gonna push
Okay.
this on you now.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
gonna do?
As this happens, okay, I actually turn to Ark now, and I
Quiet.
start waving at him.
Mm-hmm.
Start the fire. When that happens, I actually.
Gonna be fun. Let's go. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be fun.
Well, I'm definitely like, oh shit, and I light the fire.
Cool.
The snow lights and starts Pirates of the Caribbean style. You know what I mean? With Muppets Treasure Island with a really long gunpowder line. It lights. Faymare, what are you doing? You see the fire and coming towards you.
Okay, I look at their reaction. What are they doing? No, the people in the meeting.
because the people facing it will be the hobgoblins, there will be a lot of wide eyes, and then obviously Gunderhelder's face will turn from a look of smugness into kind of almost perplexed, like, what the fuck? There's a fire over there. The leader will turn his shoulder, and then you'll see his eyes just go wide, like what the fuck? He's like, goes, why is there a fire? I'm gonna stop there. What do you do the moment you hear those words?
Fuck. Okay.
They're all looking towards you right now, Vamian, by the way. They
But
haven't
they don't
seen
see
you.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm pulling out like a dagger to try and like cover him, just like ready to throw out the first guy that.
I
grabs
want to
him or
do
whatever.
something fucking risky, but I don't know if it's because I still have that knife that the guy gave me when we were at the party.
Like if you
I-
played XCOM,
What
I'm
knife?
like activating Overwatch.
I
Yeah.
got given a knife. He slipped a knife into my
Oh,
pockets.
yeah, the one that Lars gave you. Have you still
Yeah.
got that? Nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I'm
actually have a question.
thinking maybe I want to make this as fucking annoying as possible. So I want to throw the knife at one of them, and then
just
just
some
fucking
random guy,
run,
yeah.
and then just fucking run for it.
What are you gonna shout while you run away? That's what I wanna know.
I'll shout something in giant. I'll shout "Your mother's a whore" in giant.
Your mom's a midget.
Your father.
That's probably
So,
like one of the
let me
worst insults.
Let me set the scene, boys. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So you've always had it up. You like, because you wear. I assume you like on back style. Your arms are wrapped in ropes with knots in them. You know what I mean? So when you
Yes.
hit shit, yeah, you've always had the knife in there. You kind of just draw it. You see Earwig like lighting the fire, and you can see the glint of light on his blade as he draws his dagger. Pull yours out of your roped arms. You give it like a little flourish in your hand. Kind of sit there, and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die." You set one leg on the ground like a sprinter, ready to go. Turn. You stand. You throw. You don't even have time to look and see if you even hit anything. You just start running. Make an athletics check for me, please.
Cool. Let's go. Athletics.
I have a question.
Don't roll it.
Who
Go
got the
ahead.
bottle? The flare bottle?
Okay. 15. Let's go.
Flare bottle, sorry.
The flare bottle.
What flare bottle?
The one that
flare?
Brembo made.
Oh,
Yes. Oh right. Yeah. I'll
yeah.
grab
Forget
that while
about
I'm
the
running.
flare.
I'll grab that while I'm running, and I'll light it and shoot it up in the air.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So
Yeah.
you do well on your athletics checks, by the way. Are you shouting anything while you're running?
Yeah.
Just like,
Your mother's a whore.
your mother's a whore. All Earwig sees is just literally like this blur of elf just go past, and I'm assuming you just go with a dagger yourself and just go run. You're both now running. The fucking building is ablaze. Like, there's commotion. There's people shouting. There's alarm calls blaring. It's crazy. You
We're
boys up on the
already
hill,
just gone inside the woods.
Yeah.
Sorry.
just like running and running and running. It's fucking mental. You're both just like fuck. Why did I throw that dagger? Why did you throw that dagger? You're a dick. No, you're a dick. You boys can like see the fire, just like, oh fuck, what has happened?
Are
And
wood elves like known for being good at running?
Yeah, they would be. Yeah, not as good
Alright.
as you, obviously. Yeah, but so you boys are like running and running, and then the boys on the hill. You've been sat there now for like, oh, it's been an hour.
Yeah,
Where
this is
are
where
these
I
guys?
reach for the flare now, and I pop it open, and I just aim up in the air.
So,
Then-
what about throwing that rock, Raging?
Yeah, this is what I'm getting to, buddy.
Nice.
So, the village was kind of in sight for you guys. You didn't have really good vision on it. You probably wouldn't have noticed the tent and stuff or the amount of numbers. Next thing you see is there's just a fire. You're just like, oh shit. Like, you have no idea what's going on. There's just a fire in the village. You're just like, oh shit. And then there's like clearly noise, like blah, 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 blah. Like you have, there's war horns going off. You're like, oh shit, have they found them? Oh no, what are we gonna do? Next thing you know, about 80 to 150 meters out of the village, you just see this. A flare goes off nowhere near the fire. Like it's clearly to the southeast of the fire, towards you, in between the gap. Harshnag then reaches into the ground using his giant magic and just goes baseball pitch style, just fucks a rock as hard as he can towards the fire. And then he says, "Go, get your friends!" And he scoops into the ground again, and he just starts lobbing rocks as hard as he can. It's like, "There's no time. Go find your friends." I'm assuming you boys go running after them.
We are going.
I'm running.
I was running.
Edward, I was running.
You boys start running towards each other. Next thing you know, you boys just crash into each other.
I gotta find Baba!
You boys just fucking crash into each other. It's like, are you boys okay? I don't know. Come on, we've got to go.
Yeah,
We've
come on,
got to
go.
Yeah, you.
No, go on. You boys run into each other. What do you say?
Get the fuck out!
What in
Fuck,
the
go,
blazes
just
did
go.
you do?
Don't care, shut
Where
up,
are we
go!
going now?
Go!
Oh my
Just
god, let's
run!
go.
Like-
I fucking push him. I just push him.
Exactly like that, we were all just shouting over each other like that.
That's literally how the conversation would have gone. No, you shut up. Oh, man. So everybody's running southeast now, yeah?
Yeah. We gotta get to an elevated position. A lot of people are coming for us.
You didn't see the rocks?
As he says that, another
Is that
rock
what that
just
noise was?
fucks over his head. It's like, you hear like the sound of rock coming out of the ground again, and then you hear in the distance like, "Men on the fucking wall! How about you hurry your asses up?"
Well, we're going to him then.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking panting while I'm fucking jogging up the hills. Oh, fuck!
We toss our natural splinters. As you were running up the hill, right? Harshnag's eyes go a bit wide, and he just goes, "Oh shit!" He grabs the oak from the ground that he'd had before, holds it like a baseball player, and just you see him just knock a rock back that is being thrown back from the village. Like it knocks the rock away, but not very far. It's no home run, boys. But the oak tree just shatters and it rings, and Harshnag's hands are like shaking. He's like, "Urgh." He's like, "Gentlemen, I think it's high time we left this place." And he goes, "Let's go, let's go, let's go." And you boys run off, I assume.
Very quickly.
Yeah, let's do this. Well, I think we call it there, boys.
And just, as a last little thought that goes through my head, is like, I thank my lucky stars I already took a shit before we went into this game.
Oh, mate. Sorry if I took over too much at the end there. I got
No, that was
really
great.
excited.
No,
No,
that
no.
was
Perfect.
I realized I was like, oh, you boys, oh yeah, you boys, like, oh, come on, we have to. I was like, hang on a minute, no, you're telling them what they're saying. I got really excited, boys. I was having a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, no, actually, what do you boys say? I realized a little bit too late, I think, but other than that, I thought it was fun.
It was good.
Oh, that last bit was fun. I don't think we've had a stealth section like that before. It just went
No.
so good. There was 20s dropping everywhere. I was like, yes, thank God this has worked.
Oh, just like, I've been keeping my, like, leather stuff all this time, and I had to like, fucking oil bottles this whole time, because it always just struck me as, like, a really good creativity thing to have for
So
stuff
there you
like
go.
this.
It just happened, and we'll find out what happens. Tune in next week for the next exciting episode.
So about that XP, do we level up?
No, you just got level 7 last week.
Finish that story.
We're doing milestone, Kirk. Did you not get the memo?
Yeah, I know. I'm just jesting.
I remember
Oh,
to level up.
Where'd you go? Oh man, that was
Uh,
fun. I don't know about you boys, but I had a lot of fun at the end. There.
Yes.
I was
I-
making that all up as I went along. I was just like,
Oh well, at least I didn't waste my firewall.
You did though, didn't you?
Because I couldn't use fabricate either way, because we would have let them escape.
Like the meeting was gonna happen tomorrow, originally, yeah. And I was gonna let you boys. like originally it was always happening on the day, and then like there was this really nice creative play, and I was like, right, the meeting's happening tomorrow. Like once Kurt came up with that really good idea, like I like to reward that, you know what I mean? So I'm like, right, I'll just change my plan. And then obviously you boys got discovered and the warning got out, and I was like, right, the meeting has to happen today. And the Zentarim are like trying to pretend like nothing's wrong. I was like, right, okay. So that's why there was double patrols out. So the stealth checks went from like, I think it was 14 to 17, and you passed them all. I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah, because rogues are disgusting with proficiencies.
Then neither of them are rogues.
Really?
Oh shit, no,
Well,
Vamir's a
Vamir's
rogue.
kind of a rogue.
Yeah.
He's a level 1 rogue, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, because he got the fucking proficiency.
double
bullshit.
proficiency.
Yeah.
He's dabbling in roguity.
Yeah.
In rogosity.
Oh no, God.
Oh.
That was
Well,
fun.
That's gonna be me for tonight.
I'm sweating, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweating.
Make sure to
sweating.
like write down like notes to fire giants from Duke Salto, come from Duke Salto, Centaurian looking for relics as Ondidods, Centaurian representative is Philo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Just
I'm
in case
heading
it
off.
comes up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Cook.
Have a good
Bye,
day.
Kronk.
So that last bit was fucking amazing.
Oh mate, my heart rate is so high right now. It's just like this is all going on a dice roll. I'm just there like I was like,
No.
both of these die if this doesn't work. I was like, both of them die. I was just like, and then you just dropped a 19 with a plus 11. I was like, yeah, they're fine.
Were you going to just kill us?
Well, no, but I was going to attack. I wasn't going to kill you. Give you a chance. Not much, but I would just kill you. No, I don't know. I think I might have tried to. I don't know what I'd have done. But it would have seen. I probably
Well,
would have tried to take you prisoner or something. You know what I mean?
The rest
I
has
don't
to
know.
like rescue us.
I'm very upset I didn't get a chance to
Enslaved by
ODST.
fire giants.
Ugh.
I'm very upset I didn't get a chance to ODST Vaymir or Brett or Brembo into a fight, but I guess I'll wait till next week.
Was that too long on other member? Because that was kind of because I knew I was going to send
No,
two
I was
people
happy
away.
listening to that.
Yeah. Was that too long on two of the other cast, or do you want more of the whole cast, or do you like the little split ups with
I don't mind a little bit of split up from time to
everybody
time.
gets a little time to shine and things? This is what I need to know because that was.
No, I
No,
was
that was
happy with
fine.
it.
But
Yeah, don't mind it.
I really like.
Most of the session I'm quiet anyways, so we start fighting.
Because to be fair, like obviously I'm involved no matter what, and like when I've got to juggle 5 people, you know what I mean? I'm like, is everybody having some fun? They're like, yeah.
No, that was fun. That was good. That was
Very
actually
good.
great. That was great.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
10 out of 10.
If there is any genuine like obviously there is stuff. Oh, I don't want to see less of that, more of this. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, I'm not going to take it thick. Anything you'd see improved.
Thick.
Unless
really?
it's drink less beer, because I'm not doing that. Okay.
No, nothing wrong.
This has been Dungeons and Dragons with Viking.
Fuck you, Tim.
You Liam
Cool.
too. Fucking Liam.